What up, everybody? Welcome to the D1 Haters Podcast, Season 2, Episode 6. If you new here, you true here. Season 2 means it's just a new year. That's all it is. But I'm your co-host, King Gary's. I'm with my co-host, Jordan, underrated.
Oh. He's just gonna take my intro.
My fault. You're right.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay. My fault. I didn't mean to hate. I did.
Intro, bro. Go ahead.
It's cool. So, I just wanna get into this real quick. I opened up the apps, the appicals, I opened up X, and I'm sitting there, right, and I'm like, we should just do an X account for little hot takes, little thing. We could just drop stuff there, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I searched it up.
Turn on my light.
I be forgetting, bro. I be not forgetting, but like I seen it. There's this another channel called the D1 Haters.
Okay.
It hasn't been active in like 2 years.
Right.
Just taking up the namespace.
I just feel like I'm gonna start reporting them accounts, getting them taken down.
Like, and the thing is, I looked at their logo. Their logo pissed me off. This is like, I haven't watched any of the content, so I can't say anything about that. But their logo is just like, it's a D on the back of a 1, and then they turned the 1 into the H on the other side.
I seen that actually. Yeah, I seen that.
It's written in blue marker on a damn index card like this.
Yeah, I seen that, bro. I think I also seen them on Instagram at one point. Cause put house shoes on. Feet got cold. Do you wear socks at home?
Me?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I don't normally.
But it's something like this, and it's backwards because of the camera. But
yeah.
It's something like that, and I was like, "Yo, bro, just hand it over."
I just feel like quit, delete your account so I can have a name, and come up with something else.
Or not even something else, bro. You've been dethroned. Come back as D2 Haters.
D2 is crazy.
I'll give you the division, the next division.
Nah, they ain't with us. They ain't rocking with us. You join our Discord.
Matter of fact, he said this the hater G League.
Yeah, you join us. We don't join you. What are you talking about?
Assimilate. There we go. That's the word. I was like they do in the JJK. Assimilate into us.
But all right. I want to start off with hater of the week. Also, really quickly before we get into our content. Y'all might be wondering, what's today? Today's Friday as of recording, right? So this will be probably out on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
We usually record on Wednesdays.
We were usually record on Mondays.
On Tuesdays. Mondays, yeah.
Monday, yeah. See, look.
Listen.
Get into it.
Listen. I started this overnight shift at work, boy. And I tell you, my days literally blend together. Because I go in at 8 on a Monday. And I'll get off at 5 on Tuesday. Right? So when I get home, I go to sleep. I wake up. I'll be like, is it Wednesday? I don't know, bro. All my days been blended together. I didn't even know today was Friday until 2.5 hours ago. I thought it was 15. I thought it was 15. I thought it was Tuesday. But anyway, hater of the week. Hater of the week this week is Charlemagne the God. I don't know if you're familiar with who Charlemagne the God is, but he's the hater of the week.
I added.
What?
Funny as hell is while I was tweaking the Discord a little bit, I was adding sounds. I have 2 Discords, so I tested out one that I'm supposed to move all my stuff to here. I stole Charlemagne's Donkey of the Day sound.
Really?
And I was about to play that bitch, and I was like, it's not in this one.
It's Charlemagne the God, bro. Cause look, this man started hating on Cole after the album dropped. Shout out Cole, album dropped, loved it. 10 out of 10 album, 24 for 24 songs.
Hey, bro.
He started hating on Cole. He said basically, why doesn't Cole do more for Jid? Like, he is basically like saying that as big a rapper as Cole is, he could be on more features with Jid. He could be promoing Jid more, this, that, and
All
the
right,
third. And that was
you know what's
like,
crazy?
what?
I'll say one thing to that. Charlemagne, you've been around for a long time. He's been around for a minute.
Yes.
When Cole was coming up and Jay-Z did jack squat for Cole,
Mm-hmm.
Charlemagne ain't say nothing.
But then, and people were agreeing with Charlamagne. They was like, so just because Jay-Z didn't do nothing for Cole, meaning Cole don't do nothing for Jid. And I was like, that it's not that they don't do nothing. Like, they have songs together. There's a whole collab album with all the Dreamville, Revenge of the Dreamers, bro. What are we talking about?
Mm-hmm.
What do you want him to do? Cole's not big on like an online presence. He not big on like
He don't
extra
even
little
promote his own
events.
shit.
Yeah, you feel me? He don't even go out the way to do his own stuff. He'd be like, hey, he didn't even promote it this time. He posted on Instagram 2626, and that was it.
Hey, shout out to 2-6 though.
Shout out 26, cause
but that and respectfully, when it came to, let's say, Cole and Jay-Z,
right.
you've seen Cole complaining about it. Cole complains about it now. That nigga on his last song, I signed to one of the so-called greatest rappers of the time. Nigga, you know so-called means, nigga, you got the title, but do you really deserve it?
Do you
right?
deserve it?
So Cole be complaining. Cole also just not a dickhead, I feel. Like, again, I haven't met him. Hopefully I meet him soon. He's doing that little
that little car tour? Hey.
The little Honda Civic tour. Yeah,
let me, as soon as he tell me he in Chicago. Hey.
He said he was in DC and Philly. I created an X account for me. I didn't have one before.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it because the moment he say that he in Chicago or Ohio, he can say he in Canada. I'm there.
And the thing is, it's like, I feel like, yes, I do feel Cole can do more for Jid. You can always do more. You can always do more.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, and this is the thing that sucks about music, you signed a contract. What are you entitled to into your contract?
I'm not that, right? And I understand where you coming from, but for me, Cole and Jid don't have the same audience. Like, I mean, they do a little bit because I like some of Jid's songs, but a lot of Jid's songs aren't for me. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like there is a couple that's like bangers, and there's a couple verses I'm like, oh yeah, he snapped. But then most of his discography, I'm like, like he cool, like he can rap, like he's good, but he's not for me, right? Why do you want to force Cole on a Jid project where Jid is speaking to his fans? Jid even said on an interview, I think it was a Breakfast Club interview, I forgot, but he even was like when he like go on tour and he making new music and all of this other stuff, he doing it for his fans. He not trying to make new fans. He's like, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do for my peoples. I'm like, and I respect that because you already established.
Yeah, and the thing is you're also saying Cole not doing enough for Jid. Like, Jid isn't a big artist.
Yeah,
Jid has had multiple hits. Like, he's out there, and it started off promo like that. Like, oh, I'll do this with you, I'll do that. Is when you're trying to get your artist that you just signed off, like, to shoot off.
Yeah.
Which early on, when Jid first got to Dreamville, he had his songs with mad people in Dreamville.
Yep.
Cole dropped random songs with him. Niggas did not think he was getting Off D's.
Off D's was gas.
And yeah, like, so it's like, yes, I feel like once you see like what he has and the influence Cole has, Cole can always do more because he's that big.
Yeah.
Does he have to? No.
But you can say the same about anybody in Dreamville.
Not even that. I'm going bigger than Dreamville with that. Is you can say that about any artist. Matter of fact, y'all getting on Cole about not doing enough for Jid. At least Cole not signing niggas like Drake did and then putting them into fucking hell deals and saying pay it back.
What the rest of Destiny's Child at? Hey,
bro. And but the thing is, only reason I use Drake is I'd rather be disbanded like Destiny's Child than that one guy who had a hit song Drake gave him a feature, told bro, now you have to sign to me. Never dropped a project with him ever again.
Ever. It was just there.
It was either you sign to me and I put you in this deal so that it would slowly pay me back, or you have to pay it all yourself and I just take you to court. It's like Cole said, hey, you're on the map. I'll give you a song here and there. Cole don't even drop music like that to me.
Yeah. Feel me? Like what do you want him to do? Like Jid is a grown man who already has his fan base. He can be like, he can ask for a feature.
I'm saying, yo, Cole. And if Cole says no,
that's something else. Yeah, that's something else.
Oh well. That and you know, Cole been working on this damn project. When you want him to drop a feature in the middle of trying to put out Peak?
Speaking of that project, I got show the world. Peak, holy Peak, please. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Where's my hoodie, Cole?
Where my hoodie at? I didn't even know that there was a hoodie. But I was on TikTok.
Neither did I. You just told me.
And bro, I was on TikTok and I was seeing people say, "Yeah, I got the hoodie, hoodie from Cole, fall off hoodie," and then they open it.
The thing is, I knew there was a fall off hoodie. I didn't know niggas was getting it as a joint shit.
I didn't know they was getting it with this. Yeah. I was like, give me that. And then
if I got it with it, okay. There's this one girl, I forgot her thing on Instagram and all her other thing. I follow her. Is her whole content is, oh, me playing Cole when I feel this way. Me playing Cole when this happens. Nigga, she popped out in a fall off hoodie. I said, nigga, what? She also just met up with Cole.
Yeah, I seen that.
Continue real quick. Talking about this, I got a call from Ma Dukes.
Okay, but I even went, like, soon as I seen people start saying that they got this hoodie, I literally went to thefalloff.com where you get the album and everything from, and I searched up the hoodie to see if it was on that website. No. I went to dreamville.com to see if it's on the Dreamville site. No. I searched up J. Cole the Fall Off hoodie on Amazon. No. Nobody selling this hoodie. Nobody else got this hoodie. If you ain't get it, it said like 24 out of like 4,000 or whatever on like one of the TikToks I saw. And I'm like, bro, they already making TikToks about it. I know I ain't getting one, bro. Hurt my heart because, you know me, I'm a Cole fan. And some might say I'm the biggest Cole fan. You know what I'm saying? 0.006% listens on top fan on Spotify. You feel me? Like, I don't know, man. It hurt. But the moment he go on tour, I saw something saying that his pre-sale tickets for the Fall Off tour is going on sale soon. I'm gonna need that. Cause last time he went on tour, it was with Drake, and that was 4 years ago. Wait, 2022, 2023. It was like 3 or 4 years ago. He went on the Biggest of What tour with Drake. And he didn't come to the city, but he went to Ohio. No, he went to Ohio. And I drove out to Ohio to go to that tour. And whole time they brought out A$AP Rocky, I believe. No. They brought out Travis Scott Head. They brought out A$AP Rocky. And they brought out somebody else. And then it was Drake. Then it was Cole, and then it was Drake headliner or whatever. And I was like, I don't care about none of them. Cole came out. I was having my own concert. Ain't nobody know the words. I can't wait for this tour.
Oh yeah. And I looked at the dates from not the official dates because the official tour dates aren't like set out,
Mm,
but from the shit that you had, none of them shit said New York. I almost shed a tear, and then I went on to look at the tickets online.
mm,
He don't officially got him out, which means
yeah.
he not done.
Yep. I can't, boy. I was mad
When he
because they
don't go to
said,
Philly or New York, I'm sick.
"Oh no, I'll fly." Him if he go to North Carolina and that's it. Guess what? I'm there. If this is gonna be his last tour, I'm there. Also, a lot of people believe that this is gonna be Cole's last album. He came out and basically said he not done making music. Like he'll still make songs when like feel the need to or feel the
There's no
urge
project
to.
like this though.
But he want to focus on producing and helping other people. So now we're not getting Cole's songs.
All y'all niggas that wanted Jid to go up. Well,
Here you go. Now he producing. So now we about to have songs produced by Cole instead of a Cole verse.
He produces his songs too with beats and all.
Yep. So now we about to start having Cole beats on the Jid song. Oh yeah, it's raps. We own that.
You know who's not gonna like that?
Charlamagne.
Kanye.
Why?
Kanye will be like, nigga, I'm the only rapper producer god in this.
That's true. No, Kanye gonna put a Soulja Boy. Oh, I was about to start talking about Kanye because
no, Soulja Boy was the first person to do
everything, any and everything.
Who the first rapper to throw an iPhone into the crowd? Soulja Boy. Who the first rapper to nosedive into the crowd? Soulja Boy.
Yeah, Soulja Boy
to cancel his tour and then uncancel it day of. Soulja Boy. Like,
yeah, no, Soulja Boy did the first everything. But speaking of Kanye, real quick, we're back to Kanye. He's not Ye anymore right now. He's back to being Kanye. He took his meds. He came out with an apology.
The spirit of Donda possessed him for a second. He said, "I've been tripping, ma."
And so how do we as a group, like as a people, actually feel as a collective, actually feel about Kanye? Because I feel like every couple years he'll go on his anti-Semitic, racist stuff, and then for 1 year he'll be like, "Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't really mean it. I'm not really all that," and then next year he go back to doing it. Like,
how do you feel about Kanye? I feel like same way that Cole says it. If I said it, then I meant it.
yeah.
So Kanye definitely mean it, and when he apologized, he mean it too.
I think
it's just he's cooked.
I feel like you can't hate others people for what they say and do, and then give Kanye a pass. But he made Graduation. Was Graduation really that good? If we being like in 2026 standard?
Hey man, all I'm saying is Kanye ain't never been in no beef.
This is true. Wait. Yeah, I don't think so.
Was it notable? Was it notable?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Besides him fighting with his inner demons.
Yeah, I think that's the beef. That's the beef. If they,
I know he spazzed at Cole one time, but it wasn't like music.
Yeah, and then False Prophets dropped.
No, I think he spazzed at Cole because False Prophets dropped. He see False Prophets, he was like, yo, that better not be about me.
It is big, bro. But what did you have? What's your question?
All right, it's gonna be a blind ranking.
Okay.
I told that we was talking to the Discord. You know, if you want to be involved in what happens, you get on the Discord. You feel me?
I got to get back in the Discord. I just be asleep.
Yeah, buddy, you joined during the most ungodly hours, bro. he dropped a paragraph. All right, J. Cole actually meant this. All right, catch you.
Yeah, went straight to sleep. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, so we're gonna do 7 songs from J. Cole's discography.
Oh, the whole discography? Okay.
Yep. Because it was gonna be the new album, but they couldn't decide. So I was like, if I do the discography, I can work songs in from the new album. Okay. And this time, I'm actually going to have your answers written down so that you don't forget, like we did last time.
Okie dokie.
Anyways, are you excited? Do you have a song that if you hear, you know it's definitely number 1 or number 7?
I would have had a number 1 if this album didn't drop. But I know that there are 5 songs on this album that I could put at number 1.
How many? Or do I want to do it like this? All right, I'll give you the choice.
Okay.
We could either do 7 songs from his discography, or I could just start saying cool projects and you rank those.
Oh, I guess we can rank the projects because there's what 7 projects.
1, 2, 3, 4. Revenge of the Dreamers still counts. Like I could throw that in there.
Yeah.
There's a lot more than 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, yes, yeah, we can do projects. I forgot that he dropped all the the first
his
3.
old ones is back, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
His old ones is back there. And mixtapes count, so Birthday Blizzard counts, even though it's not on Spotify.
Yeah, it's on Spotify. Oh, well, it's on my Spotify.
No, it's not. It's not. Well, it's not listed under his discography.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
I know it's on my Spotify because I added it to my Spotify.
Yeah, that shit is in my Apple Music. But all right, ready?
Yep.
So simple. KOD 1 through 7. She my number 1 and don't need nothing on the side.
I think I'll put KOD at
I'm done for good. I'm done with no more
3.
lies.
KOD 3.
But my phone keep blowing up.
Oh, wait a minute. Now I'm looking at all the albums.
I stop looking at the albums. It's blind.
I gotta know what the album cover is so I know what songs is on it. But yeah,
Search it up as I give it to you.
KOD is 4.
4?
Yeah.
I bump it down then. That's your only rewrite. Next
All right.
time you say a number, it's stuck there.
All right.
Born Sinner Deluxe.
2. Was my favorite album until this last one dropped.
The Warm Up.
Now, which cover is the warm up? Is that the basketball?
Warm Up is the basketball. Gray hoodie.
Okay. So that's the one with dreams on it. So it's a girl of my dream. Warm up could be. Oh shit! Cause I still got it. Warm up could be 5. No, yeah. Go ahead.
Nah, you said it. Yeah, go.
Yeah. Cause it's warm up better than FNL.
2014 Forest Hills Drive.
What numbers I got?
You have 1, 3, 6, and 7.
2. Oh no, I have 1, 2. Born Sinner is 2.
You put Born Sinner at 2.
Oh, I have 1, 3, 67 left.
Yeah.
Okay, 3.
That was 2014. Yeah. See, like I really could. Might delete later.
7. Might Delete Later is a good album. It was better with 7-Minute Drill on it. But Sticks and Stones.
I was counting the whole thing. I don't care if he took it off. It's still in mine. It's still in mine.
Sticks and Stones is my song though.
For Your Eyes Only.
What numbers I got?
You got a 1 and 6.
Damn. 6.
Yeah, nigga. All right. And then finally, I have to throw it on here.
Yeah.
I lied to you, nigga. Birthday Blizzard is your number 1.
That's fine. No. Birthday Blizzard not even an album. It's a mixtape.
Hey, we doing discography. It's a project.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say what you call it. I was gonna say The Fall Off, and then you explicitly stated it was already your number 1. So I was like, well, not putting that on there.
Yeah. Nah, that's
at number 1. We have Birthday Blizzard.
Right.
2, you have Born Sinner, my fault. Jesus. 2014 Forest Hills Drive, KOD, The Warm Up, For Your Eyes Only, and then Might Delete Later.
See, I I didn't know if he was gonna put For Your Eyes Only on there. That's why it's above the warm up. That's why I put it above the warm up.
Yeah, so literally all of them, I went through his discography and I had put it down on a list. Except for Birthday Blizzard, I had what you call it? I had The Fall Off.
Yeah.
And then you mentioned it was already your favorite, so I was like, well, scrap, and then I put the project that was right before that.
Oh, yeah. Okay, no, that's fair. All right, let's get into our anime.
if we had if we did songs and we did his whole discography, I was gonna wait to use number 7, and then I was gonna say Grippy and see where you put it.
I don't even
Let's go.
remember. I don't even remember Grippy. I
I
remember the song itself wasn't bad. It was just different. But the chorus, I did not really like the chorus. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's say I remember that. All I know is Cole did his job. That song would have went nowhere, but because Cole talked about it's
Grippy.
Social media. That's the only social media push for that song you've seen. So
Yeah.
Cole did his job. I don't care if y'all said the part was bad. He's never had a bad feature because that feature did his job.
It's Grippy. I remember that song dropped, and I was like, I went and listened to was it Kurt Cobain, Cash Cobain? Who was it? I don't even remember. Oh, it wasn't one of them. Cobain. It was Cash Cobain. Yeah,
Cash Cobain.
I remember I went and listened to some of Cash Cobain songs. I was like, okay, I can see how we got here. I guess.
Where Cole, I feel like they told Cole to drop a verse for this type of artist.
Yeah.
To give him the beat. Then Cole got the beat and was like,
well, it's done now.
How do I fit this?
All right, but anime. I got a question before we get into our actual anime. The trust system from To Be Hero X, right? Do you believe that it is similar to how Adola works in Fire Force?
Similar, yes. I think we talked about this on stream, not on pod, though.
Okay, I thought we talked about it. I wasn't sure.
No, you asked me which one would I rather be affected by.
Which one?
I'd rather be affected by Adola. It's easy to change Adola than being affected by trust.
Trust.
Because trust lock you in.
That's true. If you once people start trusting that that's what you are, you literally that's just what you are.
You become that. Like, let's say they got a video you walking down the street, you bump into a stroller. Now you just a baby hater for the rest of your life.
Could you imagine being musty one day at school?
One time, not even one day. Like, as a jit, he was just like, but now we know you.
We know. If there's one thing I trust about you is that you stink. Yeah, you're packed. You're packed.
But I feel like trust in this day and age is the worst thing to ever have.
It's finicky.
Because everybody's gonna be goated.
That's true.
I make videos on the internet of poor editing and all. Fireball. Keep dropping it.
Bro, no, you do it. Now people trust you to be like bad video. Now you got bad video powers.
I'm fine with me. People start fighting me. I start lagging. They're like, oh.
Yeah. Now I'm what's his name? What's Grab Pizzini from Grab Pizzini?
Him and Naoya got the same power.
Yeah, now I'm Naoya. Now I'm Naoya.
Now you use it for speed. Grandpa uses it to get shifty. He be
packed.
Yo, you know who would have been crazy with that? I forgot his full name. The magician dude before AI was the thing. They used to do the edits.
Who?
It was like he used to do like magic edits where he would it'd be like a painting on a wall. He'd walk through it and then crumble it. Before we had, if I can find.
I don't even know. I don't know who that is.
You've seen him before.
Was he like Asian?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen him. The only Asian dude that I knew that did edits, his name was Chris or Fly Chris or something like that. He did like little Naruto, like he would like dress up as like Naruto or Kakashi or something, like do ninja stuff.
Dang, if I can't even find him.
Yeah, I don't know.
Find. I don't know his full name. His first name was Zach. He used to do like those.
Oh yeah, no, I've never seen that.
Yeah, well, he used to do like magic edits like that. So with trust, people were like, before that was before AI. So now people were like, that's AI. Whatever, it might not be real. He dropped that with the trust system.
Yeah. yeah. I can't wait for it to be. I think season 2 got announced. Yeah, actually.
It might have, because remember it's anime only, so they can really once they get enough episodes like pre-worked, they can really drop whenever.
Just start dropping them. But all right, I think I would. I would think I would also rather be. I think I would actually rather be trust based. I would just have to be very careful about what my image is.
You have to be very intentional with everything you do in trust. That's the only
Yeah,
thing.
because I mean, the thing is,
So you
once
get better
you
powers in
are,
trust.
you get better powers, and once you are set and you become that, now it's not like an act anymore. You literally like believing what you're doing, whatever.
Yeah,
With
that and with Dolo,
Adola,
you're not even getting the powers. Your doppelganger gets they
yeah,
believe, but they believe what your doppelganger gets.
yeah. Which I feel like, but like even if it's you, like even if, let's say you're the doppelganger, it just changes your personality. Like that's just they believe you to be a
Yeah, because they
delinquent.
already have powers in that thing. Yeah, they
Yeah,
already have powers over there.
so it don't even matter. But all right, let's get into
Still,
our
if
what?
they believe that you extra strong, you and yo, what you call it?
Yeah, no,
You come out. Oh,
they said there's a Benny Morrow. You saw how strong he was. If you showed up, yeah, we're packed.
they said that what 2 episodes ago?
Yeah,
The episode that drops today, I think Benny Maru pops up.
you think he pops up today? Did you watch it already or
I think
no?
he no.
Okay.
I told you when we said we was gonna record, I was like, it just dropped for me. He was like, it don't drop till Saturdays. I was like, that's weird.
Yeah, it usually. Hold on, let me check my Crunchyroll because like usually it. I get the notification that it's out on Saturday. Let me see. I thought it dropped right with Hell's Paradise.
I don't trust notifications anymore after what they did to me in E-Man stream.
Oh, it is out. Okay. Oh, yeah, I watched it. Was it? Oh yeah, no. Even I never get email stream notifications no more. I didn't even get Malcolm's.
I get E-Man stream notifications after he's done streaming.
Yeah.
It'd be like, oh, watch this video, preserve your streak. Why didn't you tell me when he was streaming?
When the streak could have been saved, but yeah, I forgot the order, but I know you wrote it down.
It's Vigilantes.
Oh, okay. So you want to do both episodes?
Yeah.
They were both kind of quick, actually. All right.
Yeah, it's basically one.
So Vigilantes. I don't have notes for last week's, but this week's is also I don't have notes for. It's just Eraser's backstory, which was cool. I like to see a young Eraser.
Wasn't last week's the what you call it?
Mm.
Last week was the Midnight.
Did
or was that 2 weeks ago?
I think that was.
We talked about last week's.
I think we talked about last week's, or we talked about it at some point.
Well, we can talk about this current one, which was the Eraser backstory, and I'll pull it up.
Hold on, let me see.
So that I could. Oh no, last week was O'Clock's confirmation, the date, and all that. Yeah.
Oh, so we talked about last week's already.
Yeah, we talked about last week's because this was us. They confirmed that I was correct.
Oh yeah.
O'Clock is KD. Oh, speaking of that episode, let me tell you something.
And
I can't say this to Malcolm. I refuse. I want him to figure it out on his own. So hopefully he sees this episode. Malcolm, if you are watching, you can skip this section.
He gonna skip that cold section for sure.
Actually, Malcolm not a cold hater.
That dread.
Malcolm said I don't particularly enjoy him, but he don't make bad stuff. E-Man, cold hater. And you know why E-Man said he's a cold hater? I clipped it because I modded his chat. He was like, he said the fans overglaze him, so someone got to mellow it out.
Yeah.
Because for all that hating that E-Man be doing, you don't got the Patreon, right?
Nah.
Let me tell you something. They had a Posmus episode called Dry Ones, where it was finished the lyrics.
Okay.
They gave him a cold lyric for him and C2 to get. E-Man, buzzer, word for word, bar for bar, extended it past the answer even Malcolm wanted. And then E-Man a fraud. Let me tell you one more thing. We in his chat.
Okay.
Big Mod. Me and Yer in there. You know Yer one of us.
Right.
World. Right? Yer dropped a bar in there, a cold bar. Put an M right on your head, you Luigi brother now. E-Man read that, said, yo, that's hard. But you ain't make that up. You got that for somewhere. That's hard though. Instantly chat him with the
That's cold.
That's a cold. He said yeah, all right. Instantly got back to hating.
See? And I respect it. You gotta keep up the hate. I respect it.
Oh, thank you. I was about to text you.
But
yeah.
Alright. Eraser's backstory. How'd you feel about it?
Not gonna lie, I've wanted this since My Hero.
Okay.
I feel like it's gonna be a two-parter. I think we're getting more.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's gonna be this episode and another one.
Mm-hmm.
But Erasure just a cat person. That boy said, "Hey, you shouldn't take care of that cat." Why? He said you're gonna get attached. And I was like, "All right, bro." He started bawling right there.
He said, "Oh, you don't like cats?" He's like, "It's not. It don't matter if I like him or not. Oh, you just haven't looked at it since I've been here." He's like, "Oh, like, I feel like this was well needed. I like the fact. I like that it's Eraser and not like Endeavor or All Might or something like that. Because we really want to see. I actually do. Now I'm saying it out loud. I would want to see a young All Might and not Todoroki, Shiggy's grandma or whatever. I would want to see that relationship as well as like a younger, taller, better Gran Torino. I feel like that would be cool. But I like that we're starting off with Eraser because he's a central figure. Now, what I don't like is the fact that My Hero ended already, so we know he's not gonna like die or go through. I mean, I guess somebody might die. I think that lady's gonna die actually. What's her name? Kamiya. I think she's gonna die, and then that's gonna make Eraser become a teacher. Because right now, yeah,
glasses.
Yeah,
or the one with the.
That is Kamiya. The girl with the without the clothes is just Midnight. She's just Midnight.
No, the girl their age with the glasses, right? That's Midnight. She becomes Midnight. That's young Midnight. The one who doesn't have the clothes right now, and they was like, oh, would later change the standard for clothing and all that.
Yeah.
That's that's. Yeah, that's the new one.
Kamiya. Okay. Yeah, Kamiya is. I feel like she's gonna die. I feel like that's the only reason for us to like know her before Vigilantes and for her to be like such an integral part to Eraser's story. I feel like he's gonna lose her, and then whenever she dies, to honor her, he's gonna become a teacher. And I think we are gonna see him expel his classes, which would be funny. But that's really about it.
Like he's just like.
I feel like it's gonna be a montage. It's gonna be like year after year, like whole class expelled, whole class expelled, whole class expelled. Because remember, Eraser's basically like the Kakashi of students. He never pass. He'll expel you 4 times before he lets you pass.
Yeah. Because I just skimmed through it. The girl that they're close with as a kid, that's Midnight, and she's probably just inspired by this damn striptease of a damn upperclassman they had to look up to.
Mm-hmm.
Cause
I thought
it's Midnight. Like she's wearing Midnight's glasses and all, like the red square ones. Yeah,
wait, so you talking about the girl with like the belt and stuff and the trench coat? That's what I'm talking about.
No, that's who the. Oh, you think she's gonna die?
Yeah. No, I think that's Kamiya. Whoever's Kamiya, which is I feel like not Midnight, Kamiya. Whoever's Kamiya, which is Eraser's friend. So yeah, that is Midnight.
The trench coat, the one they look up to, she's their upperclassman.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I thought when you said that she later becomes Midnight. I was like,
not that she becomes Midnight. I'm saying that she's just Midnight during, like like her outfit and stuff.
Because Midnight is also in the scene with them. That's why you said that. It confused me.
Yeah.
Midnight comes in. You see her glasses.
Yeah.
So now we know why. At least we know why Midnight's a damn sheep. Oh, that. After we get to the point that she's gonna die, I didn't care about that. Prince is
at the end of the I literally have that. I was like, is that just I was like, that's just Prince. I was like, that's just Prince.
They called him Your Purple Highness Prince.
Yeah.
Royalty. Purple is his whole thing. It looked like him.
It's literally just Prince.
I'm like, what's his quirk?
Yeah, do it matter? Purple Rain. His quirk is Purple Rain, boy.
I was like, it probably is, which is hilarious. And you know what it probably do? Make glitter fall from the sky.
Boy,
doing it behind him.
That's fire. I was wondering, like, if we would ever see like some celebrities.
Yeah, so I think he might just like that. That might be the next episode is them working in that agency,
Yeah.
If not, I'm going to Google his quirk.
No, it definitely is. But my thing is, what are we gearing up towards right now? Because right now we supposed to still be looking for O'Clock. Like, I just feel like where did this backstory come from?
We looking for Scarface.
Yeah, but like, where did this backstory come from? How does this fit anywhere? You know?
E-Man, who read it, said that this was one of his favorite arcs that we go down to, like favorite sections of the arc.
Yeah.
So I guess it kind of ties into maybe,
whatever.
Oh, but remember, O'Clock is an old hero, so maybe during this agency, kind of like working with him.
That's true. He might. O'Clock might. Oh, well, Katie. Katie might pop up in the backstory.
Oh, that's what I meant to tell you. So before I was about my folks came in because they're ordering food and they was like, "Don't tell me you're hungry later. Take this motherfucking food and put your order in." Malcolm,
right?
You were supposed to skip the section. I hope he skips this whole My Hero section. But he didn't put 2 and 2 together watching it that O'Clock and Katie are the same person.
I didn't either.
From the episode?
Yeah, I didn't either. Well, I also don't watch it. Well, I wasn't watching it like intently.
But the visuals. So one of the basically.
No, I know now. I remember we talked about it. I looked it up.
I know, but from like look at the visuals and everything. It's like they show him in like Knuckle Duster's face, same scar.
Yeah.
But like the O'Clock like earpiece and all that. The Yakuza or whatever they broke down called him like, or when somebody walked in, one of the villains, somebody called him super like hyper knuckle fist or something.
Yeah.
I was like, Malcolm, they called Knuckle Duster that because from what they know, he pulls up and just
beats on you.
Yeah. So he said, so I think that O'Clock and Super Knuckle Fist and then Scarface, the buddy the spaz buddy be seen, he's like, I think he looks up to O'Clock, but the guy in the phone or he looks up to Knuckle Duster, but the guy on the phone is O'Clock pretending to be super hyper Knuckle Fist. I said, Malcolm, you just said the same person 4 times. And I'm like, I could comment this. I didn't even check the comments. I said, I'm gonna let you figure it out.
I mean, because they don't say it, but if it is,
they don't say it, but
they show
it. It's implied.
Yeah,
they show him in the damn ear suit, and you know Malcolm, Mr. Note Taker, he be in there like this.
Yeah. I didn't catch it either, but I also be working when I watch it.
It was funny because, like I said, E-Man read it. So E-Man's sitting there. He was like, all right, so just tell me what you think. Malcolm started going. E-Man's like, I could see how you got there. I was like, E-Man want to be there and be like, E-Man was like, do you want me to confirm or did not? Malcolm said, no, I'm like, yeah. He's like, damn, I wish C2 was here so y'all could go back and forth and kind of like figure it out.
Bro, real quick, speaking of the pod, now I understand why there'd be some days C2 be missing. He be tired. This overnight shift now for the week.
No. C2 don't be missing because he tired.
He
C2 be missing when they switch the day.
Yeah.
Because the schedule will be overlapping. But he be on that mode.
I'm tired right now. Only reason I'm even up this early was so we could record and because Rivals knew it. Bro, because tomorrow I'm not gonna be able to play tomorrow. Tomorrow Valentine's Day, so I'm gonna be with my girlfriend all day.
You know today's the 13th?
Mm-hmm.
Friday the 13th?
Mm-hmm.
The day right before Valentine's Day?
Mm-hmm.
I hope all y'all loving couples have bad luck and get chased by Jason. He's known for targeting couples.
That's fine. You, I'm about to say I'm
get chased by Freddy.
I want Freddy to try me. I think we talked about this before. Try me. Listen, you come into my dreams. You're packed. Nobody will ever have a problem out of you again. You're trapped here. You're mine.
Freddy said, you think I'm stuck in here with you? Now you stuck here.
You're mine. You go, boy.
Oh, going into my brain is like trying to mind read the mind control Batman, bro. I got the Tibetan monk techniques up in this motherfucker.
Going into my brain, you gonna end up offing yourself. You're packed.
Bro said, he said, I just wanted to give you nightmares. Nah, nigga,
I am the nightmare. Come here. All right. What was next? Oh yeah. But real quick, I like Vigilante. Vigilante is really cool and funny. I forgot what I was even gonna say. Never mind. What was next?
we're talking about o'clock and all that extra stuff. Night shift, how niggas be tired. Next anime though, Darwin. Now let me tell you something.
Let me
Let me
tell you
tell you something
something.
about Darwin.
Right, right,
Let me
right.
tell you something about Darwin.
About
Right.
Big Charlie.
I was getting mad hate.
Hold on, we got what episode you about to talk about? Last week or this week?
No, as a whole, I'm talking about the series.
Okay, okay, okay.
I was getting mad hate about this show. Niggas was talking about some. I don't know about this. This, that, and the third. Storm. They was like, we trust your recommendations. We gonna throw it on there. They fucking with it. Some people in our Discord. I was some. I forgot. Dang, I
I
don't
think
remember which
it was
one. They
10.
said they
It was
dropped
10.
it. Yeah, Tim said he's not. He's dropping it. It's just not for him. Cool. I got family and shit that I put on my cousins. Well, these niggas had the gall
Uh-oh.
to tell me to never recommend no whack ass shit like Darwin again. You know what? You know what my only response to them was?
Hmm.
Google it, take this test, and tell me your IQ. Because is it that you can't comprehend political warfare instead of just hands? Or
Right.
he's like, I was like, he was like, yeah, but the action is like sub. I said, let me find out, nigga. Let me find out that you a human Z hater.
No, so speaking on that, I was accused of being a shonen head the other day by Malcolm, cause I don't know who started the conversation, but somebody was like, basically like Freeman greatest show of all time, and I was like, low key Freeman's mid, like it's good, but
It's not a great show of all time.
It's mid,
good,
and
but
I understand why he lost to Solo. And then somebody was like, "No, that's wild. You got to explain it." And I was like, I explained it how I usually do. Like the story's cool, but it's not really a story. The adventure's nice, but the episodes are really repetitive. Every episode, it's a minor adventure. Stark makes Fern mad. They go buy her snacks. She's okay now. They like each other. They don't know. Wash, rinse, repeat. That's the entire show, episode by episode. And then I was like, it would be better if they leaned more into this is not an adventure story, this is a slice of life, because the adventure parts and the fighting parts aren't impressive enough to lean on. And Malcolm was like, that's a shonen head answer. I was like, no, because right now I'm watching Tune Into the Midnight Heart. That's all slice of life, and I'm rocking with it.
I was about to say, I remember we both caught flat that one time in the previous Discord talking about some anybody y'all watch a Slice of Life? Anybody watch that?
Oh yeah.
No. Why would I watch that? I come to anime for a fight. I said, whoa, buddy, my fault.
Yeah. No, I ended up leaving that Discord actually, but that whole Discord was tripping because they were all just shonen heads.
Shonen heads.
And I'm like,
no, they were worse. They were worse than shonen heads. They were power scalers.
They weren't even good ones. Listen. Not that I be like watching like TikTok lives and debates and stuff, and I see like people like scale. One, power scaling is so stupid. I hate the way that power scaling. This would probably be the clip that go on TikTok. I hate the way power scaling has come to, because now it's my character is 15D and your character is 1D or 3D. So my character is just gonna blow your character away and you can't do anything about it, and my character can do like, shut up, bro.
You know what power scaling used to be?
Why can your character win? He can't touch my character. My character has intangibility.
My character has infinity. Okay, well this attack can go through that. Okay,
that's cool.
Not my player can blow up the damn planet in 2.5. Well, mine does it in 1.2, which means he exerts 35 gigawatts. You know where I go when I want to do power scaling? I go to damn Death Battle. Let them do the power scaling for me.
Yeah,
it's fun. I get to see it animated.
Yeah,
let them do all their stuff.
It'll be wrong. Like the fights would be wrong and still be fun.
Yeah, it's fun because they give you the stats, so you can be like, and they let it known that these players are damn near even. It could go either way. We gave it to them, and that's why the end of the video exists. We gave it to this person because of this.
Yeah.
And it could have went both ways. Y'all be like, I'm right and you're wrong, and you're always gonna be wrong. You'll never be. I was like, all right, bro,
It's at the point where people are becoming literal rocket scientists to power scale an anime character, bro. Like I was in a debate. I was literally not in a debate, but I was watching a TikTok live debate, and they were calculating the force of a black hole and the forces of a neutron star, this, that, and the third, pulls and forces, all to say, yeah, Gojo wins. Like, bro, what are we talking about? You cannot. My thing is, stop trying to apply real world physics to anime, because in order for any powers to work in anime, there has to be a suspension of disbelief. You strictly teleporting in general. Anybody teleporting anywhere should automatically die because the planet is never in the same place.
Matter of fact, you know what's crazy? I got a prime example, right? P game. You're do this, where like apply science, Fire Force. They give you the basic science behind it, and people still be like, "Well, this doesn't make sense and this can't happen."
But it did though.
Well, it's literally science that they use, and you gotta realize, it's not this planet. It's not this universe.
It used to be. It used to be.
But you're calculating it using what you know now, buddy. You're fried. I'm sorry. Well, that'd be frying me, but power scalers, Jesus.
Anyway, back to Darwin.
Yeah, word.
So last episode, we can talk about both, because both of the episodes were kind of really interesting.
No, both of them were extremely interesting. Go ahead.
Are you drawing something? What the hell is that noise?
I was making Burleezy. I'm sorry.
Shit, I was like, at first it was background noise, and then I stopped talking, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?"
I didn't know it was picking up because it's supposed to be connected through these, but if it's picking up, that means it redirected back to my laptop.
I was over here like, "What the fuck is that scratch?" I thought like my dog was scratching a second, and I was like, "That's not him." All right, anyway.
Yeah, I was like, I'll put it off to the side. See you later.
Bro got ADHD. He don't know what to do with his hands. I do too. Anyway, I lost. Oh, there you go. But I got this. But so last episode of Darwin, we had. Let me go to my notes because it's been a week. Oh yeah. This episode was when Charlie broke out of jail.
That was the prison episode, not the
Yeah. Did we talk about this one?
Talk about that? I think we talked about.
I think I just merged my notes then. Yeah, I did. I merged my notes. So. This episode of Charlie is.
Oh, Charlie is crazy.
Oh, Garrett's protest at school about, he was
the most recent one, right?
Yeah, he was basically making a statement that, don't eat meat, veganism is the way, and
I'm sorry, bro.
It was basically his initiation to the ALA.
No, it wasn't even his initiation. He did that first, and
then they recruited him.
We'll use that. But let me put it like this, right? Garrett been a weirdo.
Right.
Garrett been a weirdo. How are you fighting for Charlie's rights and all that other stuff, right?
Right.
When Charlie don't give a fuck. and then you have the nerve to beg and plead with him. Alright. Basically Garrett does the whole protest, whatever, people are getting shut down, they're about to beat Garrett's ass. Charlie stops him. Charlie, as soon as he stops it and the violence is done, walks off. We find out later on the episode that Charlie's mindset is to stop any form of pain in his immediate vicinity.
Yeah.
So he stopped bro from punching Garrett, goes to walk off. Garrett hit him with the, "Hey big bro, how can you not care? How can you not
This
care
is
about
you.
Animals?
This is
for you." Charlie said, "I'm only here to protect my interests. I don't speak for the trees, nigga. I'm not the damn Lorax."
Bro, Charlie hit him with the why does everybody think I'm supposed to care? I don't know you.
I don't know them. I don't care about the other animals. He said, "You know what I care about?
Me.
Charlie."
Yeah.
I care about Charlie.
And Lucy. I care about Lucy. I don't care about nothing else.
But yeah, they was on him talking about Garrett was on him.
Yeah.
I did rock with this episode for one reason and one reason only. They put racism into a damn anime.
So hold on, wait. Before we get to that, yeah. So Garrett goes to that. He gets in trouble by the school. They not get in trouble because he had permission to use the quad. And they, basically tell him get up out of here.
Yeah, but no, he's respect. Real life, he gets in trouble for that because he lied.
Yeah,
This is an art exhibit.
Yeah, and it
This is
wasn't
an art exhibit.
when it was a political stunt. But so Garrett goes home or whatever, and he has a Twitch account basically, and it's like the red pill where he's like, yeah, sorry for.
It's literally like red pill Garrett, which is hilarious. Before that though, his mom and pops were talking. His mom sounded like a real
his mom sounded like an ALA. His dad was basically like, I'll talk to him tomorrow. Don't worry about it. We'll get him. His mom was like, yeah, but I don't really think what he was talking about was wrong. He wouldn't have bought it the wrong way, but the message was there. And
I get it because she also went to say that like he's always been timid, never spoke up for himself. So if he found something that he's passionate about, I'm not going to tell him not to do it.
He just need to find a different way.
Agree.
Yeah, just say you agree. But
she said, "Down with the chimpers."
Oh, I didn't know what you was about to say. I thought it was about to have to be, but that was funny. Anyway, the chimpers is crazy. That was a good one. That was a good one. Yeah, that was a good one. But I'm about to make that an audio stem. Yeah. He has my new with the chippers. With the chippers. All right. Yeah. But he go on Twitch and everything. He's like, yeah, sorry for streaming so late. Like, it's just a lot happening today. Everybody probably sleep, but Then he started breaking down on Twitch, which I guess, bro. Never. Yeah, I guess. And then, the black dude from the ALR pull up. He's like, you know what, Charlie? You know what, Gary? Let's take a ride. Mind you, he on punishment.
First of all, he did it the worst way possible. Gary is prone to getting kidnapped, touched, and all that. Bro said, he said, "Are you who I think I am?" Yes, Gary.
Yes, Gary.
Come outside and get in my car. Took off.
Bro, he said freaking so they get in the car and they go out to this diner. Go ahead.
Wait, before you even get damn, why are you texting? That could have went so cause I didn't know where it was going, because at first I was like, okay, it could be the ALA, it could be them actually doing this. Or imagine if somebody's just like anti-ALA and they're like, hey, we were looking to do a little recruitment thing. We're outside if you want. He get in there and they just.
I'm thinking about it. Where are all the government officials? Like, where's the CIA that's supposed to be handling this? Where's Homeland Security?
I would say, because the thing is, I feel like people are still treating the ALA as they're like some neighborhood level threat.
Yeah, no, they're causing bombings.
Yeah, they blew up a diner.
Oh yeah. They got Lil Sally. I forgot about Lil Sally. They got Sally.
In all the episodes we've had, the ALA have only done one thing right.
Kill.
That starts now. Continue.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They did do that right. So you get to this diner, and basically, black dude from the ALA is talking to Gare like, tell me why you believe what you believe. It's literally a recruitment process. They're literally sitting at this diner, and they're like,
all right, let's see what you got, what you think here.
So they order a little food. They talking. Owner of the diner comes over. He's like, hey boy, you gonna eat them carrots? You gonna leave them carrots right there? Talking to Gare. Gare's a white man, right?
Not even that. He said,
no, not yet. No,
I'm talking about. He said, you're not gonna order anything but them carrots.
Oh yeah.
Eat them and get out.
Yeah. So he walks off. Cool. I was like, damn, what's his problem? Whatever. All right, cool, I guess.
As a diner owner, crazy to start getting mad at me for ordering my veggies.
For ordering.
What if I just came from the gym and I already had my protein? I just need to meet my calories. Eating some carrots.
How about you just let me? How about I'm giving you money? Leave me alone. How about that? Well, okay. The way he said it at first, it was like you need there's people waiting on your table. You need to get up, either eat and leave, or you know what I'm saying. But
that's because he was talking to Gare.
Yes,
when he first said it.
That's what he's talking to Gare. You need to eat and leave. But then Gare and black dude keep talking. Owner of the diner come back, fat white guy by the way, I don't even remember what he said, but I heard this part. He was like, I don't want you blacks in my diner. I was like, how, in my notes, actually, how is there actual racism going on with this humanity stuff going on? How do we have actual racism and chimp racism? Like, you just racist towards blacks twice.
Funniest take that I heard TikTok was like they said the ALA are pushing this. The ALA are pushing this because if they can love a chimp, they can love them. And they said the N word. I'm not gonna say it, but
that's true.
They can love a chimp. They can love a
yeah. See, I was like, you're just racist. Like, you just don't like brown. Like, that's all it is at this point.
Anything that's not you.
Yeah, but
he said no blacks, no yellers, no blues, no purple, no dogs, no cats.
But so black dude basically was like, you know what? I'm paying to eat. If you don't want us coming in here, you need to change your signage because that sounds very welcoming to me.
Oh no, he fried him with that one. He said that say happy Pete's, come get your eats. This boy said change it to racist Pete's.
Yeah.
Don't eat. I was like, he said it was more clever.
Yeah.
I can't remember exactly what the name of the restaurant was, but basically
he's frying them.
Change your sign outside to racist Pete's, bro. Why? So people know not to come in this dog shit establishment.
Then he called him white man at the end of it.
Yeah, white man. And then bro said, I think you best get to going
before you get your head blown off. So we leave. Cool.
No, Gare right there. You don't let him talk to you like that. Hey,
this not the time. This not the time.
You especially stop. You talking gonna get me hurt first.
Yeah. This not the time.
I use the bathroom. You lucky Gare had to use the bathroom. If old boy from the ALA had to use it, Pete would have locked it.
No, Pete would have got packed up in that bathroom. But all right, so they leave or whatever. Go into the car. They talking. Then, he's still betting them.
Too.
What?
Nigga, the ratio was 2-1. He really just started hating because ALA bro was there, and it's still 2 white guys to the 1.
Yeah.
I don't like that you're eating with him.
I don't like that you're in here at all. But anyway, so they go out to the van. They still talking. They still like, this is the plan. This is why we're doing what we're doing. And he's basically saying, in the history books, yes, we're on the right side, but everything starts with violence. It has to start with violence, or nobody's gonna listen. Basically, as they're saying that,
fried him there too. He said our founding fathers used violence. He was like, yeah, correct. That's a good mindset. But they also own slaves. So do we really want to?
We want to be like them. But so while they're out there talking, diner owner comes outside. Shift's over. He had a long day. He had to kick out a black. We gotta go.
Wife blowing up his phone.
What was his name? Miranda or something like that? Yeah. Oh no, that was Gare. That was Gare's. I think that was Gare's phone, wasn't it? Oh no, that was white dude's
phone. He was picking it up. He was like, yeah. Woman, I'm not your slave.
Yeah. So instantly gets snatched up, put in the van, and then his face gets smashed into the car. I was like, oh, it just got real. It just got real. Then,
my favorite thing is when people start reaching. So, like the phone call said Miranda, and someone, again, when you search up stuff trying to get notes for the episode or see anything you missed, people just be bullshit.
Yeah.
Bro said, well, actually, they put the phone name as Miranda because the Miranda rights. I was like,
come on, bro.
Do you know what the Miranda rights are? That's
that's when you get arrested.
Incriminate yourself. You can't incriminate yourself. He was racist. What are you talking about?
Yeah, like no.
And people were like, but I was like, and they're not cops.
Yeah.
Funniest thing they said the ALA are closer to ICE than they are to cops.
No, the ALA are closer to ISIS. like what? But black dude basically tells Gary, if you want to be with us, you gotta kill, and you gotta kill him first. Because if you don't kill him, if you don't catch this body, we can't trust you, basically.
Which isn't fair for one reason only.
Mm.
That would have been a fair thing to use if Gare was black and he said it to Gare.
Yes.
But if you can't kill this man that insulted you, then you're not gonna be able to do nothing. Gare said, that nigga just asked me if I wanted my carrots to go. That's what he said to me.
I do think that they should have made Gare black if they were gonna put this scene in, because then it would have. I feel like it would have resonated with him more because he was racist. But so Gare,
I get it also because Gare stood up for a bro in the Thor. He was like, you can't do that. Third, and it's like, hey, if you won't kill this man for insulting me, what will you do for the people that are threatening Charlie and the other animals?
So I get it.
But bro got in that van, panicked. He said, "Oh, sorry, man."
To be fair, he was getting kidnapped.
You know, but it was crazy because he seen their face, and
he's scared.
I forgot. There's a movie like that too, where bro was in like the convenience store and he showed like the airplane to a little white kid. Bro was like, "Hey, are you messing with my kid?" All that. They got out the car, beat him up in front of his fam.
Yeah.
Bro's driving the whip later. A van stops in front of his car, pulls him out the whip. Bro,
I think they tattooed his skin black. If we think in the same movie,
I believe so. I seen the clip on it on TikTok
right
after I watched Darwin. So I don't know what happens exactly because it cuts to black. But he was on a table like that, so I assumed that they tattooed him in black.
Yeah.
Yo, when I said back to back, I said it's scary how y'all niggas know I just watched Darwin and you want to show me this right after.
Yes, bro. But so Garrett kills the racist diner owner, and then
gruesomely too.
Stab. Yeah, he was gone. So then the plan is now we still need to get Charlie. ALA, we still got to get Charlie. We're gonna use Garrett to do it because we're gonna use you because you already go to that school. So
Charlie already don't fuck with Garrett. Not even don't fuck with him. He just don't care about Garrett. 2, y'all are so hooked on Charlie. Charlie couldn't give a fuck.
So look.
I want to go to school.
This where it blew me, right? Garrett goes to school. He gets into lunchtime, puts on the mask. He has his gun, right? He walks in that cafeteria with his gun out. Nobody sees this man at all.
America.
And I'm like when he's walking in the cafeteria is full of people. Nobody sees him with this
gun
AK,
out,
bro.
No mask.
Woo,
Gun
M4.
Out, no mask.
So
he pulled the mask down in the cab.
Yeah, he put it up before
in the
staircase, and then walk. That's what I'm saying. He walked in with the mask on and gun out.
If you walk into the cab, gun out like that,
somebody seeing you.
Somebody gonna say something in panic, or by the time you're halfway in, you gonna turn to the right, and dang, I don't got nothing. As soon as you turn to the right, somebody's grabbing.
There's a struggle. He walked in there all calm and me, and I'm like,
aim down, sight, breathe.
And basically, his plan was cause as much trouble as possible. And Charlie's going. He don't got to be in the vicinity because remember, if his danger sense, he knows.
That's what I'm saying. That's his vicinity. Though.
Yeah.
That's in Charlie's.
And then
I'm minimizing anything.
Charlie's gonna come and try to stop you. And when he does, he's gonna try to be not lethal until you back him into a corner. That's when it gets dangerous. Don't back him to a corner. But Charlie,
they said, "Hey, that gun is a plaything when in your hands compared to what he's gonna do to you."
Yeah.
Don't die and don't make him want to kill you.
Just cause the trouble.
For all that trouble, Garrett could have went to school regularly and opened the door and let y'all in.
Garrett could have went to school regularly, befriended Charlie, and just be like, "Hey, I really think you should be with this cause."
Befriending Charlie, I really think you should have been with this cause. Not working. They tried to do that to Charlie.
That's true.
You're dumb. I just want to go to school, and I like my folks.
Yeah.
And I like Lucy.
Yeah.
I really like Lucy.
I like Squidward, but so that's really just the episode. Like he was like, and this was where it fried me. He went on his Twitch on Red Pill and live streamed the shooting. And then everybody,
your face is tied to that, bro.
so he live streaming the shooting, and then this is how I know that this is an alternate world. Everybody's like, what do we do? What do we do? Can we go out the window? We're on the 3rd floor. They say block the doors. Block the doors with all the furniture, make sure that the person can't get in. Nobody blocks any doors. 2 people, Lucy and one of the other people, hid under the desk. The teachers she was like, y'all stay here. I'm gonna go look out. I'm gonna go figure it out. I'm gonna go see. And I'm like, just block the door. What are we going to see?
Which is hilarious, because for all the drills that we do in school, I guarantee you, when it's a real situation, that's how half the people are actually reacting. Forget all the training.
Yeah.
Like, well, y'all stay here. I'm going to go make sure, because I wasn't informed about a drill. Well, then maybe it's not a drill.
Then it's not a drill. Didn't every student got the emergency alert. Hey, there's a shooting right there, and they're all.
And it's live streamed, so you know it's one person.
You know where he is. There's like he'll be here in a minute.
He's coming towards our classroom. I would have, out the window, 3rd floor. All right.
No,
get me to my house.
No. See me. If he's live streaming it and somebody says, yeah, he's live streaming it, I'm like, oh, okay, he's in this hallway, meaning I can go down that hallway and those stairs and and go home.
Respectfully, as soon as he kicked down one of them doors in that live stream,
yeah, no.
As soon as he's in the classroom, I'm down the stairs.
I'm gone.
You ever seen an athlete do ladder drill? Yeah, that's me.
Like he's there. Like when if he's live streaming it, yes, you're scared, but you know exactly where he is and exactly what he's doing. Go the other way.
Run. If you're scared, then run. Yeah.
But
that frozen in fear thing, I'm like, well, buddy, survival of the fittest.
I do understand, like, you'll get frozen in fear, but I understand that if he's in front of you, he's coming down this hallway, and you can get down that staircase before he gets around this corner.
What they're doing is the equivalent of when they're like, all right, stay quiet and they won't see us, and you're in a horror movie.
Yeah.
And then Shuddy goes, I'm like, shut up.
Yeah. And then it was actually really scandalous how he came into Lucy's classroom. The teacher was just hiding in the corner, which I'm like, why are you all the students are gone. The door's not blocked. Why are you still in the open?
Worst part about that is if it's ever a student too,
then they know.
He knows his schedule. Yeah. He knows his schedule. So he knows, like, lights could be off all y'all want.
Yeah.
I know who got class now.
Yeah.
So it's like you gotta get in and get out, bro.
Yeah, Garrett gotta go. Do you think we'll see Charlie kill somebody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it's this episode coming up, but I think we're gonna see it because, like they said, hey, he gonna get lethal if you push. If you keep pushing too far, one time they're gonna get one person, or it's gonna be that damn that damn cop, bro. Not the sheriff, the one who dresses like the sheriff, but not the sheriff.
Yeah,
it's gonna be him, bro, because he be pushing Charlie too far when Charlie don't even be doing nothing.
I don't think it's gonna be him because I feel like he's gonna be the one to.
I think he pushes Charlie though.
No, I think he's gonna be the one. Well, we know that he's the one responding to the call, but I feel like he's gonna go in there and instead of trying to stop the shooter, he's gonna try to shoot Charlie.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, we'll pack him up 2 birds with 1 stone, the shooter and him.
Yeah, I think he's gonna try to shoot Charlie, and then Charlie's gonna actually tee up.
Yeah, that or Charlie might dodge, and he's just gonna blick down the kid.
That's also true.
I was about to say shout out to Gare, but
no,
not shout out to Gare. He's packed, bro.
Yeah, not shout out.
If Charlie don't do it, somebody should. Matter of fact, if Charlie don't do it, bro, that was punching on him outside during his art presentation.
Yeah,
I give you full permission to come back.
Low key, if anybody is getting shot, he should have started with him.
He's not there for that. His mission is draw Charlie out.
Yeah. And
he's gonna do something dumb. You're the type of person that's get face to face with Charlie and put on this mask and be like,
"Yeah,
come on, Charlie." And then as soon as they see who it is, ain't nobody afraid of you no more. Charlie already got the gun out of you.
Yeah, that's right.
And now you better go viral for getting disarmed by a monkey man, as they call him.
Monkey man. That's
Nah, I ain't
all.
gonna lie. When Charlie's mom started tweaking because she called him a monkey man, I was like,
That's like being mad at Frieza for calling them monkeys. Like that's you literally are a
that's what I said. I
monkey.
get the proper term is human Z, but that's like you getting mad at someone calling you black when you African American.
Yeah, like you are a monkey. But all right,
You're a monkey
what
man. You're a human
what do you
Z.
rate this episode?
I ain't gonna lie, this shit's damn near a 10. Like I was rocking with it,
I
bro.
really like this episode. I'll give it an 8.
Uh, I was gonna say I'm giving it like a 9.5. If we're doing both episodes together, I'll give it 8.5. But if we're just doing the first one was like an 8, that second episode, 9.5.
Okay. What was next? Fire Force or Hell's Paradise? No, Fire Force is third.
We Sentenced to be a Hero. We have it too.
Oh, Sentence. Okay, we can go Sentence. This episode Sentence.
I got notes. Shout out to Malkiji. They're not as organized as his, and they don't got the graphic on the back. But we getting there,
Bro. The thing I didn't like about no, I like this episode, but Dota is so. I still don't like Dota, bro. Because this is the episode where we're now in the fort. Humans then pulled up trying to offer us like they're helping the demon blight, and we found out that those humans are not demon blighted themselves, but they just want the demon blight and the humans to live in harmony.
Yeah, they're coexisters,
which don't make sense because for the last 5 or 6 years, the demon blight's been taking over the planet, and you know this.
But it do make sense if they can ride on the demon blight without being attacked and fire at them. Then the demon blight apparently got conditions that it's willing to work with people.
Yeah, your food now.
Your cattle.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, instead your cattle, but like reverse cattle. Like instead of like a farm keeping horses so that they can ride the horses, they keep the humans so the humans can sit on top of them and shoot.
Yeah. Like I don't like that. But all right, let's get into it.
Right. Damn, wake up, man.
Listen, I'm telling you, boy. I gotta be up today though. It's Friday. And I'm off. I'm off tonight. I'm so happy.
But what you call it? Basically, so we in that mug. Let me tell you something. I don't want to hear another word. What's Silver Hair Buddy's name?
Who? I forgot.
Silver Hair. Damn. Yeah, I'm still learning their names. Silver Hair Buddy, the merc with a mouth. Let me tell you something, buddy. Later on in the episode, he says some real slanderous things, and I won't take that disrespect. Why? Because that boy, the Smith with the signals. I mean, damn.
King.
I just fuck. What's the mark shit called? Sigils.
Signals.
Sigils. There we go. Sigils. I meant to say Smith with the sigils. I said Smith with the signals. The Smith with the sigils, Your Majesty himself. I don't want to hear no one say he not a real king.
Yeah, no, that's the king.
That boy armed a fortress to a T. He said, "All right, this one will keep the blight away." Humans pulled up, burnt it down. They was like, "Damn, we wasn't expecting humans, but I got something that'll hit regardless." Up the cannons. He said, "Up the cannons." I said, "Cannons? Are they about to mount them?" No, bro. He done etched it into the thing, so the walls of the castle done flipped.
Yeah.
Pointed the cannons out. He said, bro, the way he was arguing, it sounded like battery. He said, "Put the cannonball in, pull it back, and watch him bleed." I was like, "Yo,
hey, that's my king." If it's one thing he gonna do is be prepared.
Bro, and then it was like, all right, that got it for some of them. The reload time is too long to keep getting rid of all the waves. He said, "Commander-in-Chief, go, Xylo." Xylo instantly, "Yes, Your Majesty."
Xylo's little inner conflict right now. Like, they fighting all the demon blight. The demon lords show up. And Xylo basically is telling Terita, "I don't want you here. I'll fight. You stay back, stay safe." And she had to hit him with, "Bro, if I wasn't here, you would just go fight, right? Okay, cool. He was like, "Yeah, I got it.
I know I can come back."
He's like, but that's not the reason. Even if you knew you wouldn't come back, you would still be fighting, right? She's like, yeah, yeah, me too. We're the same.
He said, you hate us because your foundational principles are the same things that we thrive on, and you hate that you see yourself in us.
Yeah.
I'm like, he said, damn it, you done read me, nigga.
Yeah. So let's go. He said, let's
give me a sword.
So they fighting. She summons freaking Goliath
Deluxe.
Yeah. Like she summons she summoned what's his name from Kaiju number 8 with the big axe that just came out the helicopter, the big sword that just dropped down. She summoned that boy.
Yeah, nah. She definitely pulled. I ain't gonna lie though, it did piss me off for 1 second only. When she summoned that thing and it stabbed into it the first time.
Yeah.
If I'm Xylo, I'm using that quick jump, touching it. That whole thing is blowing up first and foremost.
Everything gone.
Xylo let it get stabbed and then started. Damn, that's cool.
She was like, yeah, because of how big and strong it is, it's going to deteriorate quick.
Yeah.
Boom.
What? So that they start putting the work in. I think before we get because I know it spews out a smaller version of itself after, but before we did that, didn't she summon like 5 more swords into it? She started hitting.
Yeah,
bro.
And they just all came down.
Shout out to the animators. The diversity in those blades, they could have copy and pasted the blades over, 3D rendered, and just brought them down. The diversity in those blades, you got the hook. Would have been cool if they gave nods to like other swords in anime, like you see like Zabuza's sword come down. If they had permission for all that, that would have been fire. But so yeah, she does that, and basically they murk the Demon King, or so we think. Bro, instantly shoot at her. He boof, take this inside, it bite down on Xylo.
Nah, wait, he didn't bite on Xylo. When his eye opened, he shot a bunch of the shards or whatever out. And then Xylo pushed Terita out the way so she wouldn't die, and he got stabbed.
Oh yeah, he did get stabbed first. He bit on Xylo after.
Yeah, and then
yeah. So basically he got it was like the big one, and then there was a little one in him. Also, we were just lied to, by the way.
What you mean?
We were told that the reason they wanted to poison him and all that is because his regeneration was like peak level.
Yeah, and it's not.
It wasn't. They stabbed him 5 times with big blades because he's big.
Yeah.
And it just dropped. Maybe the poison didn't work the first time because maybe it's not regeneration. Maybe he's poison resistant.
Ooh. Maybe. Ooh. Because we're slashing. Because I feel like if they just evaporate him, he'll die.
That's what I'm saying. Like you were better off bringing the lightning goddess and just have her.
Yeah.
But so basically they beat his big form. The smaller version of him gets shot out, and he does a little porcupine attack, where it just sends all the spikes out the smaller guy's body.
Yeah.
Xylo gets a dodge, and he gets a.
Terita's just standing there.
Terita, dead weight. I said this earlier in the episode. I said I feel like fighting with a goddess like Terita is a big hindrance until you get to using their power, because Xylo has to hold her while he does the jump, so he's already one-handed technically. Like if she needs to learn mobility by herself.
I feel like she needs to she just needs to be on his back instead of on his arm.
That, or Terita needs to learn movement drills, or he needs to start training her in the sword so she can summon a sword and just at least take care of the small demon blight that be trying to attack her.
Yeah.
The big ones y'all gonna work together, but at least have her skilled enough to hit that mud.
Yeah. I think she'll learn some combat prowess.
While this is going on, by the way, the army that we denied last episode, we told them we don't want them. We didn't know why we didn't want them, but he said we don't want them. They pull up anyways. He said, you should have known I was lying. You think I'm going to turn down this opportunity because of your feelings? I rock with some of her buddies sometimes. That was cold. He said, you think I was going to turn down an army because you and your feelings? Nigga, shut up.
No. But they, Dota made me so mad. They basically said, Dota, go hire some mercenaries, and while you at it, go steal some money from somebody to pay the mercenaries with. And Dota said, oh, okay, I'll steal from the mercenaries and then pay them with their own money. No.
Quite frankly, let me put it like this: he could have pulled it off.
But he's a bad thief.
No, he's a great thief. He's a great thief. He got the money off, and if he didn't go back, he'd have been fine. But I feel like he did that dope that he stole, and they was like, "Yeah, we're missing $500." I said,
And that's how much you charge him?
He came back with exactly $500.
And now they. The only thing is, right? I feel like the only reason it worked is because now they're chasing him, and once they get there, they have to defend themselves.
That's what which you would think that, but
mercenaries would just leave, low key.
Not even that. By the time that Dota got there, he was like, "All right, someone take care of these mercenaries. They chasing me. I try to do this and the third. The army's here, whatever. They all fighting. We don't see the mercenaries swing one thing. All we hear is Dota talking about some. So I'm on my own now.
Yeah.
So, because by the time they got there, Xylo and Terrarina had packed up the demon.
Oh yeah, because they use actual Excalibur, like in the actual holy Excalibur.
Yeah. Because remember, they're both running there at the same time. And then we flashback to the demon fight. He's like, "All right, this thing is still coming at me." Bro, go to bite down, take a bite out of Xylo. Xylo throw his hand up, grab Terry sword. That thing starts zapping him because it's not a formed sword yet. It's like light energy.
I don't remember him getting bit. That's what I'm missing. Let me see.
I might be on the.
I think you're thinking about a different episode or a different anime because I don't remember.
It might be a different anime. I watched a lot of anime today.
Just let me see. Because I remember him summoning Excalibur. Not Excalibur, but like, Holy Sword or whatever.
Yeah.
Ooh, mute that before we... Yeah. Because he got bit. I just didn't see it.
He got bit. He got bit. Yeah, I was about to say.
And then took the sword.
Oh, shout out to Dota. That's what you can't say. Don't say Dota uses. While getting chased, instead of shooting back at the mercenaries,
he shot at them.
Down the niggas. He blicked down the niggas trying to get Xylo.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's right. So yeah, bro did charge at Xylo, and Xylo put his arm out after the sword had formed.
Yeah.
And then he.
Now, my question is, right, now that they killed the Demon Lord and packed him up for real, is the army gonna... Because the mission was, you stay here until you die, and then we kill the Demon Lord. Last time they killed the Demon Lord without being told, kill the Demon Lord, he got in trouble. So do you think that he's going to get in trouble again because he just killed another Demon Lord and he disregarded the mission?
No, because technically he didn't disregard the mission. The mission was defend the castle and fight off whatever you can until you die. We fought off until we died. We didn't die and we beat everybody.
But they didn't have permission to kill the Demon Lord.
No, they had permission to fight off whatever attacked the castle.
But I think the way they gonna spin it is we told you to die here. You didn't die here. You're in trouble now because you were supposed to die here.
I was gonna ask you, did you watch the post? They're not even post credits because the anime plays the credits as the scene is still going on.
Yeah, I
watched that.
I watched he's about this guy that's supposedly the
long hair dude.
Yeah, I seen this.
So I think is he the guy that we got the army from? I think so.
No.
But you know what? You know who else he is?
He's the guy. He's the demon guy that
silver hair buddy was talking to.
Was that silver hair? No, the liar.
Yeah, when the liar was talking, he was like, "Yeah, I find myself as a bit of a title myself." I was like, I know I recognize this sharp chin and voice from somewhere.
No, I think he's the guy who was like. I thought he was the guy that was like, we can't have you telling the truth. Like, you lied about...
That's him.
That's him. Yeah.
He started off that whole conversation with, he's like, I respect your craft. I'm a bit of a liar myself.
Yeah.
But this is it's crazy. This is the exact reason Xylo said I didn't want that damn arm. He said, I'm not dealing with get him away from me.
Yeah.
Even when he's in the hospital bed, Xylo was like, yo.
Stop.
Leave.
Go away.
He's like, but I worked so hard to get us this private time so that I could talk to you.
I don't care.
Go away. Bro said, hey, there's this thing called coexisters that have their eye on you. Actually, everybody has their eye on you. You see them gifts over there? Those from the people.
I don't care.
No, Xylo actually cared about that part. He didn't. Every other sentence, Xylo said, go away, leave me alone. when he said, "Oh yeah, I worked so hard to get your gift sent in here," because I looked over at the gifts.
Yeah.
He said, "Yeah, those are from the nearby settlements." He said, "Okay." Everything else, you get the fuck out. Why are you talking? Actually, yeah, he looked at the gifts and Zylo was like
Yeah.
shocked as hell that he had gifts.
Yeah.
And then he goes, "Hey, I'm leaving. Everybody's rocking with you, except for these people that you overstepping your orders a little bit, and you violate them too often.
I can't
Some people
help
want
you.
you dead." And he said, "Hey, they call them the coexisters." Nigga said that like we don't know he is one.
Do we think that he's a coexister, or do we think that he's just a demon pretending to be a coexister?
Nah, he's human.
I think
I
he's
don't think he's actually. Matter of fact, I don't even think he's a coexister. I think he just knows about them and he likes chaos. The same way that fucking Silverhaired buddy was creating chaos and all that shit. He was like, I just like how this shit going down.
Yeah, we'll
I'm not
see.
gonna say nothing.
We just gonna see.
He said, "Hey, you can't tell the truth because that's gonna fuck up my fun." I'm like, shh.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's cool though. Like in the 5 seconds that we got to see, bro, I was rocking with him. Then Zylo also has damn hallucination, heart attack, all in one.
Yeah. From his old goddess. Do you think that she's that would? I think that eventually, the goddess that he killed, I feel like her corpse is gonna be taken over by a demon blight in the future, and then we're gonna end up fighting a demon blighted goddess anyway.
It wasn't even that, bro. They sentenced him to prison for killing her. They wanted Terita's body to experiment on. They're still experimenting on Zylo's old goddess. They just wanted a live one. They did their experiments on the dead one. Now they wanted a live one.
Yeah, probably. I can see that too.
So her body's definitely still somewhere preserved, or not preserved, but like he's going to see them like how they researched and broke down her body after he killed her, and it's going to send Zylo over the edge.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah.
And then shout out to Terita. She got her head pat.
She did get her head pat.
Fiending for. And you know what she did? Shout out to Terita one more time. She pulled the classic gaslight. She said, "I understand if you're not gonna pat me on my head, even though I did this good ass job, nigga. I'm gonna let you rock though, because like I respect you." To say, he said, "Nigga, shut up."
Yeah.
Reverse gaslighting him.
I'm kind of upset we didn't get to see the poison goddess work, but
oh, she was going. I ain't gonna lie.
It's probably just been like a miss.
Yeah, I'm just glad we got to see her design, cause, buddy, I thought all the goddesses are gonna be short, blonde-haired white people.
Oh, you thought they were all gonna just be like clones of each other with different powers?
Yeah, I thought it was just different power. Like the slight difference is like, oh, the hair is this, so it's.
Yeah. No, they're different people.
I'm thinking like Poison Goddess is gonna be blonde, but like purple ends.
Oh, you thought it was gonna be like that show with the androids, where they all just the same person.
Same person, different hair.
Yeah. Dragon Ball rules.
I was like, because Terita got the damn markings and everything too, which I think most goddesses have. I think Purple Goddess had them. They were slightly different. And then I was like, but she blonde hair too. It's just longer. Terita looked like Zylo's old goddess just grew her hair out.
Yeah, and like a little shorter, maybe.
Maybe, but they're both short.
Yeah, they're both just short. Yeah.
All the goddesses are just kids, so it's like.
That's also very well could be true.
But we're not. But don't call them kids. You know Terita gets in her feelings about that one.
That's true. I like the art style. I don't know. I like sentences. I don't know why I like the art style so much.
It reminds me of
Tower of God.
It's like because it's that pen.
And
not old animation, but you can tell it's like it gives that like pencil crayon feel.
And the animation for Darwin reminds me of Boondocks.
Hilarious. Yeah.
Yeah, I think just because it's American made, so it kind of.
Hey man, Americans know how to draw black people sometimes.
Okay. Next up, we got Fear Force. Fire.
He was correct in that one. I'm surprised.
Yeah. It's Fire Force, then Hell's Paradise, then JJK. Let's go through it.
How'd you feel about this episode? Oh, we didn't rate Sentence. How'd you feel about Sentence? Rating
8. I think everything was an 8 this week. I'm mad that we're not covering Genosha right now.
Yeah, we gotta cover it. No, we're covering one episode, aren't we?
We covered it last week. It's Friday,
No, we didn't.
remember? Genosha drops Saturdays. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, but
And
we didn't record this Monday, so we didn't cover this week's Genosha.
did we not?
No, because we didn't record this Monday,
Oh, we get to.
so we have a Genosha episode to cover.
You are correct.
I know that.
I talked about this on stream, not okay. Because I stream, I can only stream like during the week. I'm up from 12 to 3:30, and then I got to go back to sleep. But all right, Fire Force. I forgot what happened this episode. I don't think anything happened this episode for Fire Force. Oh no, we had Ugon versus Black Buddy.
Yeah, we had Ogun versus them because they had to. We're in a dodo literally fighting for the fate of the world right now. Talking about nothing happened. Then we also had the flashback this episode to why how they all met and why they're so cool with each other.
Yeah, I didn't care about
that. I will start off with one of the most underrated characters in this show that I will say I rock with. Can't give you his name because I can't give you any name from Fire Force. But Ash Buddy, not Joker.
Yeah.
The self-claimed shark. He remind me of Nagami. Bro said, I'm about to quit.
Yeah.
Y'all got me doing OT. I'm about to quit.
Bro, because he really only there to get paid. And he's like, every time he got to fight somebody strong, he's like, bro, I do not want to fight him. He looked like he could actually hurt me.
Because remember, his whole thing was,
bully the weak.
Enjoy beating up the weak.
Yeah, just bully the weak.
Bully the weak until they strong. But the thing is, he's strong, so it's like, he gets set on these missions. He's like, damn it, bro, this is not fun. Like, I gotta try.
Yeah, I don't want to have to try. I want to be able to bully the weak, keep it pushing.
And then his bro that was with him, this episode I wrote down, he said, my suit too clean for you to get all that ash on it. Pull the car up.
He said, yeah, because his boss was like, he's like, go get the car. He's like, I could just fly us there. And then get this. He said, this is Dior. What you talking about?
This Louis V. You not putting no ash on it. Yeah, then it was Arrow because Sho and Shinra are gone. So Arrow pull up on Fire Squad 8, and she like, hey, we gotta get to what's it called? What's the fucking shit called?
Amaterasu.
Amaterasu, there we go. She's like, yeah, we gotta get over there because they trying to start it from there. They pulled up.
Oh no! Remember. Because all the pillars disappeared. Iris, Shin, Sho, all the pillars disappeared, and then that caused the blackout. And because Amaterasu was the reason for basically power everywhere, there was like, it has to be starting there. That's what the cause is. Let's get to Amaterasu.
Well, that's what the 8 was saying, and then Arrow confirmed. She's like, hey.
Yeah.
Now that's the last part of the plan.
Yeah.
Is at the thing. Hey, I will say, I don't know if it's Sho, or like if it shows because it shows words, or if it's Arrow saying it. Arrow started spitting. She said, "Hey, the world ain't without hope yet. Sho and Shinra still alive."
Yeah.
Captain Obi said, I like that. Then they hop into Whipski. Ogun fucking ore farming ass on his skateboard talking about some. Is that the 8?
Let me pull up. Hold on. What's going on?
What y'all up to? He's like, we better go save the world.
You want to come?
Ogun said. Didn't even get in. He could have kept flying it. Ore farm by sitting on the roof, skateboard in the hand.
I mean, ain't no room.
No, he could have went ahead and met us there.
No, because remember, they go into Amaterasu because they're trying to figure out what the plan is. Remember, there's runes and stuff, and there's like runes and sketches and books and all types of stuff in Amaterasu that they got to look for. But
Ogun said that's the start of it. But then we get a flashback.
Yeah, I didn't care about the flashback because we kind of already know that they went to school together. We already know that Shinra was basically kind of outcasted. It was nice to see that Arthur and Ogun were his actual friends there. Like they were cool.
And then we also got a flashback to what's his name? Does he have the flute or the thing? The red hair, the what dude who dyed his bangs red.
Who?
He has red bangs.
I don't know.
Fire Force. I'm about to see if I can get his name. What's his name? But yeah, we had a flashback. It's also, is that it? No, that's just red hair. They be pissing me off. I don't know his name, but one of the other people, it was just basically like, hey, the Ogun and them are all being his friend. He wanted to say something to Shinra to be like nice, but he held his tongue. I was like, I don't know how that's gonna come back later.
I don't think it will.
But I was like, but if it don't come back later, why did you show me him? That's literally my.
Was he?
For that.
Have we like met him before? Oh, you talking about you talking about the kid, right? Yeah. Have we like? Do we know him?
No, yeah. So in the flashback, he has the red bangs, but he's a fire first shoulder. I just can't remember what his ability was. So because if I told you his ability, you would know who he is.
I don't remember. They didn't say his name in the episode.
Nah, not that I know. That's what I'm saying. It's cool.
Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, they pull up to Matarasu, and there's a team going in, and then the team holding the line outside. Bunch of Infernos pull up, and then Black Buddy, I forgot his name, but the Black White Clan member, the only Black White Clan member, the buff guy that Captain Hibana had to put down.
Shinra was putting the beats on him too.
Was he though?
He put the beats on shit, and then he put the beats
on.
Then he put
the beats on Shinra. He pulled up, and Ugon popped up. He was like, "All right, let's go. Let's get cracking." So,
which I'm thinking it's gonna be a good matchup.
I thought it's gonna be a good matchup because remember they said Ugon was like his fire output could rival, what's the dude with the eye patch name? Him.
No, they said that Ugon at peak could match Benny Maru. I think that's what they said.
No, it was eye patch. Nobody's matching Benny.
It wasn't Captain Burns. I'm pretty.
It was Burns. It was Burns. It was literally Burns.
I'm pretty sure they said.
Actually, matter of fact, let me see. Seven. It was on 7/25 last year. Hibana will help Shira if anything. Benamaro and then
7/25 last year. You're telling me this peak episode dropped on my birthday?
Show an arrow, white clag, 8 debriefs, scope pulls up, ladies and black lurch. Category internet, Obu. No. Burns. Let me type in Burns. I don't think I spelled Obu right.
You can't spell Ogun?
I know. I think it would have auto-corrected, and that's why I can't find it. Notes. January 19th. Benny versus Burns.
All right. It says at peak performance, his fire output matches that of Captain Burns.
Yeah, I remember seeing it somewhere. Anyway, okay, whatever. But yeah, so I'm thinking, once he like get fired up and powered up, he gonna lock in against Black Buddy. This Black History Month. Give Ogun a win. No.
But Ogun's power set is directly contrasted by other buddies.
Because he literally, you just take in all of that.
You're taking in the heat that I store up to use my fist and use it on the ink. You just absorb heat, and then it's not like Ogun wasn't going stupid. Ogun was doing like
he was hitting.
Anybody else is falling collapsed, but
not him. Because remember he used to. Black Buddy, he would have his minions like beat on him just to
to start with the firepower. But that's because that's for Shinra because he needed to like unleash it because Shinra was outputting crazy. Actually, I have a screenshot of the fight of Big Dude versus Ogun where he got hit so hard. You know what impact frame is black and white?
Yeah. I
don't remember if they gave him an impact frame, but they made Ogun's whole silhouette, besides the tattoos, like blacked out, basically.
Yeah.
And you see the explosion going through his chest. I was like, yeah, they did it. But I will say, Ogun might have the weakest,
Mm,
but still one of my favorites of not died standing up, but like I'm still standing moments.
yeah.
It's not better than Rock Lee versus Gar, not at all.
I feel like that fight's kind of
But
overrated, but that's a topic for a
no,
different
but
day.
the moment I'm talking about the moment where nigga your leg is broken,
And
your
you,
whole body
yeah,
shut down, and you stood up unconscious. Ogun was conscious,
yeah.
and then he used the ink to like bind his body.
Oh, he
But
was Blackwood. It was
Rock,
just Blackwood. How Deku used
yeah,
Blackwood.
yeah, but the only difference is what I say to that and the whole Rock Lee shit is Rock Lee stood up in an actual like fighting pose. That nigga Ogun had his like
He was,
legs together and shit.
yeah.
It looked
It's
uncomfortable.
like you literally should have stayed down. Like I understand the principle, like you need to show that you are not falling, but you're
Not that
falling.
is no. It wasn't even that you need to show he's not falling. He's like, if I stand up, he's gonna come over here and try to attack me. And Company 8, he's literally said, he said, yo, they are seasoned warriors. When you go to kill me, they're not letting this
Yeah.
opportunity get past them. And then Vice Captain put up the shotty and
Bing.
chunk out of his waist.
My
I
thing is,
was
why
like,
you didn't shoot him in his face, big bruh?
now, you wanna know why he didn't shoot him in his face? Where he was holding Ogu, it would went through
Who
and
went
killed both
through?
of them. And
Fair,
yeah, he was like, I'm not doing that.
fair. No,
I can't be.
he did take a
So,
chunk. It was boy.
but in your defense, aim at his kneecap. Make it so he can't fight.
Yeah.
I would have took out a leg. Matter of fact, all of Company 8 would have threw an attack at him right there.
All that firepower and you not bulletproof is crazy.
Hey, nigga, all that firepower and you can't be bulletproof because you got to think regular bullets they bouncing off of him. I'm enforcing these bullets with the same
Yeah.
power system you got.
Yeah, you can't absorb this metal.
You could take the heat out of the bullet, but the velocity is what would kill you.
That's still there.
So remember, that's why Shinra was doing damage. He was moving so fast that the heat wasn't doing the damage.
I
It was
literally,
the speed.
I literally have in my notes, blick him down, Lieutenant. I was hyped. I ain't gonna lie. When
I ain't gonna lie. He lifted him up. I was like, I refuse to let the only good black character that we got go through this. I was like, we have Hibana, we have him, and that's all we got on the good side.
That's it. Oh, where is Hibana right now? I wonder what
the Infernos that
I wonder what
breaking through the town.
I wonder what a doppelganger Hibana would like look like.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Low key, probably. Because everybody sees her as herself, low key. There's nothing more to see her as.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, she's just gonna be there in spandex and heels, stepping on people.
She's Midnight.
That's what I said. I literally said Midnight like 2000. I was like, Megan Thee Stallion, Midnight.
Yeah, Midnight. But yeah, this was a good up. There was after he blinked down Black Dude. I don't remember if he got back up or not.
Hey, he was taking a knee and then it cut.
Oh yeah, he took a knee.
After we finish recording this, I'm gonna watch what happened after though.
Yeah, literally. I think next episode we're gonna see what Shinra and Sho and all the pillars are doing in Adola.
Yeah.
So that would be cool. Literally right after this, I'm gonna go use the bathroom, get some brekkie, watch this.
Some breakfast?
Yeah, some brekkie. Oh damn, it's 3:00. God. I woke up at 12. That's why. Bro, y'all don't understand, chat. I woke up at 11:45. I texted and I was like, yeah, I think we should record at 12 instead of 4 because I want to play Rivals. And later on tonight, I'm supposed to be going to play Magic before I go to my girls. But now I'm about to just eat and play the game for the day. I guess I'll start up stream. Might as well.
I was about to say, you gotta realize, bro, it took you like an hour before we literally sat here for like 30, 40 minutes, maybe an hour before you got to the El Baño.
That's also true. Because, bro, I got up and then it was people in the bathroom for like an hour. I couldn't even use the bathroom. I didn't want to start recording and stop recording and go to the bathroom and come back and start recording again. No. Anyway, all right, let's get through it. Because now I didn't even know it was so late. Golly, boy.
That's what, bro, when you said breakfast, I was like, let me check
Yeah.
Oh.
And I already know, because I bought some pizza and some Italian cheese breads. And I know it's not in there no more. But I'm going to hope that it is. All right,
it better be. I dropped the index card.
Hell's Paradise, JJK, then Genosha.
All right.
Hell's Paradise. This episode.
It was valid.
So this was a pretty straightforward episode, and I actually did like this episode. So
I'll say Hell's Paradise is allowing everybody's mental capacity to catch up right now.
So right now, we start off with the plan. The plan is to leave the island, get the elixir, leave the island. If you see any Tenzin, run away. We don't want to fight the Tenzin. That's going to draw more Tenzin. Get the elixir, leave the island, go home. So in order to get the elixir, we have to train because only 2 people on the team are ninjas. So they start training in the art of shinobi. They start with what is her name?
Simon? Yeah, Simon?
No. The Kunoichi.
Oh, Slime Shotty?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you.
Yuzuriha?
Hell's Paradise.
I think it's Yuzuriha.
Hell's Paradise Wagami is the first season they said their name's OD. Now this season the only name you really hear is like Gabimaru. Alright, we're gonna go do this.
Her name is it's Yuzuriha. I was right. So Yuzuriha starts telling them basically, use your towel. If you dampen your towel, you can basically become invisible and use that substitution. And I know that this works on Tenzin because I used it before and he couldn't detect me. So they start training and dampening their towel in order to become invisible. If you mess up, smack, basically sage mode training, basically. Cool. After that, they go into training with Gabimaru. He was like, all right, first step, dislocate your neck. I was like, die.
Gabimaru is the equivalent of Diamond Jim, bro. He said, first step, I hate you, nigga, let's die.
Literally, bro. And then he just dislocated his neck like this. He was like, listen, if you can't do this, then you're gonna die. This is how we trained as kids in Ugakure. And that was like,
literally.
They was like, we can't do that. So they go through the whole day like dislocating joints and they do it off screen, but it was like training. And then they were like,
they need that because you gotta realize every time we've seen the Tenzin fight, am I good? They just grab people. So if you gotta get out that mode.
That's true. Yeah. That's actually true. So then they rest for a bit. And then they basically like, all right, we're leaving tonight because a shinobi strikes when the time is right. We leave in the night because if we don't, that Iwagakure and them other people gonna catch up to us, and then we ain't gonna have time to get to the Tenzin, and the moonlight is not gonna be as good. So they were like, we gonna send a team to go get the elixir, huh?
And they're fighting against two fronts now because we gotta outpace the shinobi behind us
and stay away from the Tenzin.
Get past the Tenzin and then get past both of them on our way back to the getting off.
Yeah. So they was like, if you're adept at towel, you're going to get the elixir because you can dampen your towel, you can be invisible. They was like, as long as all the guards and like stragglers that's around, kill them, nobody should notice. If we do it quick and quiet, nobody should notice. So of course the 2 ninjas go in, meet, get through.
Working. Crazy
cool, crazy good. Then they get to what?
Pause. You went straight into the thing. You missed the in between part.
What?
Where my boy Chobe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So as that's going on and they're setting up, we flash over to Chobe and the rest of the Tenzin. They're doing this ritual. They got him in they gold robes and all that other stuff, right?
Yeah. Chobe was like, why are we doing this? He was like, I don't know. We just always did it.
Yeah. And then the other blonde hair buddy, the full-fledged Tenzin woke up. He said, "Yo, I hate being in the same room as you. Go to attack Chobe." Chobe countered it. He says, "I can see your movements." Chobe's scars start doing that Sonda, the little pulsating, but instead of stitches, it's like the veins of a plant. I didn't like that. That actually grossed me out a little bit.
It's like the curse mark. It looked like from Naruto. It's like it just grows in when he's starting to activate it.
Yeah, that, and then it was like the only thing is like he got it before he became the scars before he became Tenzin, so it's like they can't heal that, I guess.
Yeah,
Which you can change your form, you should be able, but he's not full fledged. Rian, purple hair,
yeah.
Tenzin, that's Rian. Goes, hands off. That's my test subject, and Rian and
It's the
Mai are supposed to be the
strongest.
big dog. They're supposed to be the big dogs. Rian and Mai were the original too. Mai got her core snatched. That's why she back here with us.
Yeah.
But so they listen to Rian. They're like, all right, whatever. Rian go in there to talk.
Rian basically tells Shobe, "You're my experiment, so I'm going to be cutting you apart. You'll be fine because you can regenerate, but I'm going to be cutting you apart."
Nah, Chobe knew Chobe knew he was lying. Why? Because Chobe looked at his hand from where he was fighting the other guy, and he said, "I barely stood a chance against him, and it's not regenerating right now. I can tell Rian is dangerous."
No. It was It regenerated. He was basically saying that because he's getting stronger, like through the training with them, he's like, I can now sense how dangerous this dude is. He said, I can't kill them yet. I'm gonna be able to, but not right now.
Because usually it was like instant regeneration. He was like, this shit just started regenerating, so I know I'm adapting to it. But he is a different.
Yeah, he's crazy. And also, we got to take into account that Blonde Buddy is probably Chobe's direct counter. We don't know what their types are yet. So it could be taking a while to regenerate just because the types are conflicting.
That, and then, all right, let me get back to the infiltration part and all that extra stuff. As we're infiltrating and knocking these people down, because May gave us the layout of the castle. Shout out to May or Mai, whatever her name.
Yeah.
She said, "Hey, I want y'all safe and I want my shit back." But right, so they get in there instantly. Gabimaru is face to face with a Tenzin. Y'all not supposed to be here. What's going on? Oh, your boy Chobe. He told us y'all were coming.
Yeah.
He said we didn't have to chase you. We just had to wait here.
We just had to wait.
Yo, Chobe, I can't tell if he the biggest op or not, because like when they showed him the flower,
yeah,
he got scared. He was like, "Oh, are they gonna try to turn Toma into this?" I'm like,
so
yes.
Right now, and we don't know for sure, right? I think that Chobe's goal is get as strong as possible and kill the Tenzin, and then kill the humans. He only wants his brother. That's the only person he care about. Everybody else has to die. Like that's his only goal: get stronger and kill everybody else.
He might mess around and try to steal whatever. What's the drink they be taking to preserve themselves?
Yeah.
It's not the elixir, because the elixir. Well, is that the? That might
be. It's the elixir. It's the elixir. It's just not.
It's just incomplete. Yeah, it's not complete. But he's gonna try to give that to his brothers and be like, "Hey, he's just like me. Y'all should help him too."
Yeah, I think he'll just tell them to, because like Chobe's so willing to work with them and like he's not like a problem right now. He'll be like kill everybody, save my brother. Like don't kill my brother. They'll be like,
thing is, his brother training with Gabimaru and them is what's gonna get him killed. Because at first they were like, "Oh, we can't let all this Tau go to waste."
Yeah.
His brother was weak as shit in the Tau department before training with. So they would have been like, "All right, turn him and see if that increases his Tau." They would have let him rock.
Yeah.
But now his Tau up there, they said, "All right, bro, you're bad."
Yeah, we need that.
You gotta go.
We need that up off you.
We need that. And then it ends with basically them letting us know that Chobe snitched and said, "Yeah, we did."
Yeah.
Hey, wait, they'll come to us.
So next episode we get the fights. And now the goal was if you see a Tenzin, you run. But now that the Iwagakure ninja and the Isomon with them gotta fight a Tenzin. The Gabimaru group gotta fight a Tenzin. And the other group gotta fight a Tenzin. Everybody has to fight a Tenzin.
Yeah. It's packed. Well, they're not packed, but it's Gabimaru is probably going to win his fight. Slime Shuddy might win his. The other two, one of them is going to have to escape. They're going to have to team up.
Yeah.
I don't see them winning one-on-one. Except for maybe Blind Buddy. Blind Buddy might sacrifice himself, and that's what I'm worried about.
I think Gabimaru is going to be able, depending on the types, I think Gabimaru is going to be able to take one.
They're all plant-based, so Gabimaru is burning up whatever he gets close to.
No. Like remember, Mike went through the types like summer, wood, fire, water, all of that. She went through the types.
I thought the types she was going through were like the levels of, because the Tenzin are masters of all of it. The
No.
people right below them, they're
No.
that's the type she's going through.
No. So the types are like, let's say Ja, because I remember Ja was wood. Gabimaru Tao is fire. So Gabimaru would be a direct counter to Ja. But because Ja is a Tenzin, he could probably use all of them, but he's adept at wood.
Alright, so okay. Which makes sense. So Gabimaru is probably gonna end up going against something like Ja. Slime Shot, he's probably gonna go against someone who's adept with fire, because slime is to put it out. The other ones, they don't really have elemental natures because they're not shinobi.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
So I'm excited for the fights next week.
You think Mai, whatever, is gonna get a replacement core by the end of this?
I think so. I think she's gonna. Okay. So they want to find the elixir and get off the island, but then they also like made a little joke like we're gonna have to fight for the elixir on the boat. I think whenever they find the elixir, everybody's gonna take it.
They're gonna sip that mug. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I think everybody's just gonna have some of the elixir. And then whenever Mai gets it, it's gonna regenerate her core.
Yeah, I think you have to Shogun. You have to You have to expect that.
Yes.
You're sending criminals.
But he's also dumb. He's also like really stupid.
Yeah, but yeah, you're sending criminals to an island. Expect them to steal what you want and then give you whatever's left of it.
I feel like that's the plan. Like you're pardoning them because they'll be immortal when they come back.
Either that but the only reason if you pardoned anybody that returned, like let's say you get the elixir and then any people keep returning after that, if you just pardoned all of them that return safely, because this island is your death sentence. As far as you know, nobody returns.
Yes.
So anybody that returns are like, you're pardoned, you went on this, you were played a part in getting the elixir, you're free. No. As a criminal, you're gonna kill me regardless if I get you the elixir or not. So I'm gonna sip the elixir so that you can't kill me.
Yeah, like you have to pardon me because I now can't die. Like they already couldn't kill Gabimaru on their own. They had to outsource his death sentence.
Because he was able to tighten his neck muscles to
like
break the blade.
They literally couldn't kill him. And then they was like, you know what, Aseman, that's your whole thing. Cool. And then they're like, oh, you know what, just go on the island with me. Either you die here now or you die on that island, or you come back and you good.
Which is crazy because Gabimaru really was gonna sit there and just take the neck blade. She realized he's like, damn, this actually might kill me. Let me just get up out of here.
Yeah, let me just leave.
You dodge that?
I thought you wanted to live.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought you wanted to die.
I thought you wanted to die. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Island it is. You want to live? Here you go. But yeah. So Chobei is the only person I'm confused. Everybody else in the show, I know where they stand and I know what they're like. I can gauge what their plans are.
Yeah.
Chobei's the only weird one where it's like.
I think his plans is just, I need my brother.
Yeah, but he just, that's why I thought too, and I'm like, but what you just did just put your brother in the utmost danger. Because you can't handle any of them yet, and depending what group your brother in, he might go first, then you're going to get mad, you're going to go attack them.
And then you can't beat them.
And then you're going to have to work with Gabi and Maru and them, but they don't want to work with you because you're
I think Gabi's group will work with Chobei only because when they fought before, it wasn't like I'm fighting you because I need the elixir. It was I'm fighting you because we're both just hostile towards each other. Because remember, remember, Gabimaru didn't have his memory when they fought. So when he was,
I know that.
Okay.
But when they got there, the first thing bro said was, "Hey, we're on the same team." Because this is the Simon talking. He's like, "Hey, we're on the same team, whatever." And he said,
"Oh,
they don't care about that shit anymore," and then started tweaking.
Because he's good. As long as he got his brother, he's good. So
that's what I'm saying. So yeah, he don't care about none of that. He was just like, "All right, I'm strong as shit now, and I want to test." No, I think he literally said, "Yo, body feels weird. I want to test out what it's capable of," and then started bugging.
But I feel like the fights next episode gonna be gas though.
You know, it's definitely because the matchups is gonna be tough. We have, that's crazy. Yeah, we got some good matchups. I hope I see something that I didn't see before. Like,
I want all of them Genin from Iwagakure, the fodder that got a group up. I want them to die.
I want him to group up with somebody and then just get squad wiped. Like imagine,
Yeah,
like let's say, like also Gabi Marshall. Like, let's say they jump Gabi Maru, he just and set them all on fire.
yeah. Then now they're just all dead. Yeah, I need them fodder to die. You make Iwagakure
Because
look
the
bad.
thing is, and it's hilarious to me that it's like teamwork is the big thing for them. Like even Naruto, it's like, all right, team 7, here's your 3.
Mm.
Everybody has their role work. It's supposed to be coordinated teamwork. Y'all niggas jumped on that nigga and just kept stabbing.
That's literally it.
He said,
But for
yo.
the okay, it's not even a theory, it's a question. Do you think that the Grandmaster from Mai's backstory is the chief of Iwagakure?
No.
Okay.
Because, well, they did say that, like,
The chief was there. We know the chief got the elixir and he's been alive.
It's rumored that he had the elixir because we also have speculation the chief's just been lying about everything he told
That's
Gabibar.
true. No. Because remember, we know that his wife's alive. We know that his wife is real.
How did we know that?
Because Gabimaru was like, he was asked, how do you know that it's not just like an implant? He was like, because I remember the little. If it was an implant, it will only be like the big stuff. Like, yes, we're married. This is our life, so to say. He's like, I remember the way that she smelled. I remember the way that she made me feel when I was around her.
Yeah, you know who else remembers the little stuff when they don't happen? Delusional people.
That's fair.
he felt so with the illusion. He said, "Yeah, she made me tea one day." Wait, nigga, tea don't even exist yet.
Yeah, no, I think that she's real. But
no, I do believe she's real. It's just not confirmed. So like
until you say it,
I'm like everything he said could be lying. Hey, because remember, Gabriel said he burned him, and he was like, "You just sat there, buddy. Maybe you just didn't burn him enough." He didn't say he regenerated.
Yeah. It also could very well be the fact that that it was a lie, and then Gabimaru ends up with Sagiri instead.
That's what I'm saying. That's also what I'm thinking. Either that or either way, they're gonna be cool.
Yeah. All right. JJK.
This is my show.
I didn't care for this episode because this was more exposition. This was
the which one? 2 episodes ago or
I'm talking about this one.
This Saturday.
I don't. What happened 2 episodes ago? Oh, we didn't talk.
That was the fight.
We talked about Panda and Megami. Oh no, we didn't. You're right.
No, Panda and Megami fight. We didn't talk because it's supposed to be this Monday.
Okay, yeah. So we'll start with that one then, because I didn't care about this last episode. But we start off.
We can run through that quick. Megami's a damn fucking genius.
Yeah. You talking about the way he figured out Kirara's technique?
Yeah, because like even like them explaining to us, I was like, okay, that makes sense, and I'm like, even if you like realize like, okay, this is Mark 1, this is Mark 2, you're like, damn, why are these? All you like is why are these marked and why are these coming together? You could you would know what I would have figured out. The first thing I would have figured out was like, if I'm marked number 1 and that's marked number 1, it's attracted, it's gonna come towards me no matter what. Okay, I'm not figuring out that you got to go gate.
I feel like in order to be a jujutsu sorcerer, you have to be smart because he remembered that from years ago about the constellations.
You don't have to be smart. You have to be smart or extremely strong.
Or extremely strong. But even
because Yuji would have just punched anything that came his way, would have just punched through it until the fucking mark was gone.
No, because remember, in this last episode, we see Yuji's like IQ. Yuji's smart. Yuji's actually smart.
I'm saying Yuji's smart, but if he can't figure out the technique, he's not going to sit there and be like, how does this work? Like Megami did. He would have been like, well, if I can break it, then it has no effect.
That's
then you get the dumb. Then you get he's smart too, but he's a dumb nigga. Gojo would have been like.
But Gojo's also smart. Just strictly figuring out purple is smart.
That's what I said. I said Gojo's smart too, but in the fights because he doesn't have to think, he does dumb shit. He'd be like, so instead of figure out the technique, then it would have just.
Yeah.
Like people don't realize Gojo figured out purple when he had to because that nigga was getting touched. He was like, oh hell no.
Yeah, this will never happen again.
He was smart out of circumstance. if now that Goju just realized that he just can't be touched or thinks he thought he couldn't be touched, that nigga doesn't think when he goes into a fight. He's like, all right, nigga, the power figure it out.
Yeah. Like, hey, you're not touching me. But all right, so yeah, the Megami Panda and Kirara fight is basically Kirara's curse technique is Constellation Gateway, where she marks certain stuff. The things that have the same mark attract each other. If you have the mark that directly opposes, it repels each other. And then you have a stationary mark that you have to touch. So it was you have to touch this to that, then touch that, and then touch this, and then touch that, and then you can get to the door. She basically has a roundabout way of infinity because you can never touch something unless you go through the proper channels.
If I mark you with 1, anything else marked with 1 comes towards you.
Yeah.
If you are marked with 1 and you want to get to 3,
you have to touch 2.
You have to touch 2 first. If you go straight to 3, you get repelled, and that shit hurt like a bitch.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. Like it
was getting.
I think, bro, it was this is more complicated than Nin, bro. One thing I don't like about JJK Power System, I hate, and you'll see what I mean later on down the line once we start getting into like more arcs or whatever. I hate binding vows because they never state the binding vow. They just say, "Oh yeah, I made a binding vow, and now I can do this." I hate that because who's the binding vow with? God?
Nigga, why is my room this cold? Nigga, this is lotion.
I understand. Put it down. But I hate the way binding vows work because, and you'll see it later on. But even you saw it with when Gato first popped up and Mira, no, not Mira. What's sword shorty name that Ime hate?
Maki's sister?
No, not her. The blue hair.
Simple
yeah.
domain.
Her, whatever. Simple with the blue hair. She made a binding vow that she'll put everything into this strike and then she'll never use a sword again. Whose binding vow is that with?
Herself, nigga, her soul.
Yeah, why?
It's a personal heavenly restriction.
I hate that. I hate binding vows because I feel like binding vows become just a cop out. Like I can't do this. Oh, I'll make a binding vow. Now I just put an extra restriction on it. I can do it now. I hate that. But anyway, so we had the Kirara and Megami fight.
She didn't even say I'll never use a sword again. She said I'll never use this sword again. Nigga, pick up a next one. Next one.
But then we had, so after that, and Megami and Panda figure it out, we had Bunny 273 come in clutch again. This the same Bunny that fought Toji, by the way. Also, I don't know if you know this, but do you remember the Toji versus Megami fight when Megami was trying to fight and Toji blocking all of this? Yeah. So Toji blocked Megami's fights, right? Megami's hits, right? He dodged those bunnies. He dodged the bunny attacks. He blocked Megami's. What'd that tell you?
That bunny got fucking hands.
That bunny got hands, boy. The bunny got them paws on him. Yeah, he wasn't even trying to brisk it.
Not even the bunnies. That bunny specifically.
273. Bunny 273 got them boys.
That nigga said, "Hey, I got this shit tatted on me. 273. Nigga, that's the amount of niggas out here. Nigga.
Hey, come here. He blocked his sons. That bunny's weave.
He said, hey, chill.
He did. Then he had to bite him.
Megami gotta figure out a way to get them bunnies some weapons. Give them some cursed weapons. What's up?
Hey, you'll never lose another fight. But
can he hold weapons in that shadow storage shit?
Yeah.
That he hasn't used since season 1?
Yeah.
He better start holding bunny-sized cursed tools.
But anyway, so then they get through the door, and then Yuji and Hikari come out. And instead of fighting, Yuji basically let Hikari beat on him until he's like, I guess,
yo, I'm crying.
Prove his resolve. I was like, this is dumb.
Nigga, there's an edit. There's an edit for Buddy 273, nigga.
What? Oh yeah,
it's a fight. It's a fight edit, and then it's a manga panel of him saying,
"Nah, I win." Yeah, I know. I love that bunny.
This
but
peak, bro. So
Hikari start beating on Yuji, and then they eventually like, all right, this is your resolve. I rock it with it. Boom. That episode ends.
Is this fan made? It's gotta
Yes.
be fan made. I'm sorry. There's a panel there said a nigga said it says y'all all talk about Gojo, but throughout heaven and the earth, I alone am the honored one.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen all the bunny
I'm
edits.
crying. Nah, I'm crying. I need this shit. That shit is hilarious.
And then we get to that episode ends with that, and then this episode it starts with them just talking like, yeah. No, it starts with Gato popping up into this random girl dream, and I'm like, who is this shorty? And
His next target.
no, it was oh, it's crazy. It was Yuji's friends from episode 1 when they were in the occult club, and
Yeah, the app, not the athlete niggas, the fucking oddball niggas.
Yeah, the oddballs. And Kenjaku basically like, yeah, thank you for being friends with my son. You don't care about Yuji, bro. Come on, let's be honest.
Nigga, one, you said that like he was his pops, nigga. You his Ma Dukes.
Yeah.
Like, I'm Yuji. Hey, I'm Yuji's mother. No.
What?
No.
Yeah. Also, Kenjaku can jump into anybody he wants, right?
He wanted to take meat, bro.
He wanted to.
He wanted to take meat, bro.
He wanted to. He chose that. He didn't have to do that. He could have.
Actually, I'll give him benefit of the doubt for one thing, and I'm assuming that Yuji's grandfather only had one kid, and he was after the bloodline.
No. See, I'll only way I'll give it to him is if the reason he did that is because if he would have took the dad's body, he don't think he could have pulled the girl. He could pull as a girl. You could pull any man you want. He don't think he could have pulled her.
Or maybe what you call it? In order for the vessel to be born, as they call him, is he had to be conceived in a cursed spirit womb. So he had to.
That could also be true. Nah,
I'm not giving. Actually, I'm not even giving him no cop outs, nigga. You.
Yeah. Nah.
You
Yeah.
wanted
Yeah. You wanted it. Yeah. You could have all the cursed tools and magic in the world. You could have figured something else out.
Word. I know they got a cursed womb somewhere.
Yeah. You wanted that, but Hikari agrees to help them because he's like, oh, Gojo been sealed. This is the plan. I'll help you, but on the condition that you owe me a favor. Megami like, well, I'm the head of the Zenin clan. And then in like a little text box, is like, the very next day, the Zenin clan is massacred. Because of Maki. Peak. Hikari...
They knew that. And he knew that, so he made that promise like, hey, I'm head of the Zenin clan. Whatever you want, you ask them about it.
Yeah.
Boom.
Dead.
They don't exist anymore.
So then they were like, the Kagane came in as like a new player added a rule, which we know was... I don't know if you know their name. Okay, so I'm not gonna say his name. The rule.
Actually, wait. I think they didn't say his name. They put the text on the screen.
So I could tell you his name. Urarame. Urarame is his name.
Yeah.
But basically,
buns regardless, nigga. He colorful Choso to me.
Oh sure. Urarame basically made a rule that you can view information about a player because he's looking for Sukuna. Yeah, he's literally
for Yuji.
He's looking for Sukuna.
He said, I want this guy right here.
Which I also don't know if Sukuna counts as his own player or not. If Sukuna and Yuji are the same player.
They probably do count as the same player, only because it's like, even
same
when
body.
He was talking earlier, he was like, hey, then why is he listed at that? He's like, Panda was like, well, nigga, you're not listed in the tournament as fucking Sukuna, are you?
Yeah.
hey, Yuji look, bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, he's not lying though. Like, you're not listed as Sukuna. You're going in as Yuji, right?
So, now they're like, if we just find more people with 100,
they were looking for Angel. She was like, Angel.
Oh yeah.
Name on the list.
Yeah.
And he's like, nigga, you're not Sukuna, so.
Yeah. But then they damn, you made me lose my train of thought. Oh, they're saying that they need to search for more people with like 100 points so they can add rules. They're looking for people with 100 points that don't intend on
spending them.
Spending them, so that way they can add their own rules.
But the only reason that's dumb is now you're also looking for people that just don't intend on winning.
Well, they don't intend on losing either. But that's why. So they're looking for who.
They don't want to die, but
yeah, but they're looking for somebody that like if you can spend. They want to spend points to add the rule you can transfer points between players. So now you literally
Yeah, that's
you
their
can
first.
just live
They said it so backwards, which confused. They was like, yeah, they want to do. Let's do the rule where you can use points to escape
to
the killing
leave.
beams.
Yeah,
I was like, okay, that would work, but y'all don't want to kill anybody. So how you gonna get points? Let's do the rule so that people can transfer. I was like, you would have to do that one first.
yeah. Oh, also, we know that. Okay, I was about to get ahead. So now we're searching for Higuruma because he has 100 points. Want to add the rules? They get to the colony. They go in, instantly get separated, and
Yeah, because you can teleport to one of the 9 random areas within
yeah,
the zone.
and then Yuji instantly gets attacked.
Mid-air, because there's a group, there's people that they said wait for the newcomers to fall in just to farm points.
Yep,
I ain't gonna lie, that
newbie.
is the most
Yeah, you're
sorry
camping.
way to get it.
You're camping, and his
Spawn camping at its
they're
finest.
they're called newbie hunters.
Yeah,
And
spawn campers.
yeah, and so Shorty pull up on Yuji first, miss Yuji, knock her out the air instantly. He's like, "Oh, you're weak."
No,
Okay.
she didn't miss. She hit that nigga, and then
Oh,
she was like, "That would tear anybody else to mincemeat." Yuji said, "I like this jacket."
nope. And then
Do something at her.
she threw a rock at her and she fell instantly.
Died.
He made sure that she landed in the little curtain, which I thought was
You know,
cool.
she didn't die, but
But then
she didn't die.
then her husband pulled up and he's like, "What you just do to my woman, bro? She just tried to
Like she
kill
didn't,
me."
like she didn't try to blend me into fucking souk in a shake.
Yeah, like what are we doing? So then they start fighting. He's like the only. This is where Yuji's IQ came into play. He's like, okay, his only means of attack is this, and that's not really that sturdy because I threw something light at her and it broke. So I'm gonna fight him indoors. Boom, fights him inside. He comes in. Yuji's
That
like,
nigga started blending the house up. He said,
that man. Yuji was like,
not even that. It was the monologue, bro. Said he said he gonna come through this building. All right, the propellers are breaking through, so that's not the weak point, which means it has to be at the core.
his hair.
The weakness is where it's tied to the hair.
Me. Yeah, no, actually, what he said was he was like, as long as it's his head, I can crack it open.
Oh yeah, no, that was hilarious. And then
Punched
bro
him.
got up, had the nerve to get up. You broke your phone. You're not your phone. You broke your hand. You're done. Yuji said, yeah, sent him flying again. It was like, hand not even broken, bro.
Yeah, what are you talking
Just
about?
a little bloody.
And then he was like, hey, he was like down on the floor, just passed. He's like, hey, wake up,
Wake up,
get up. I need information.
New buddy slide through.
And apparently they went to school together. Yuji and Blonde Buddy, they went to school together.
No.
Yes.
Nah, he said he was infamous throughout all middle schools. I think that he knew of Yuji from the thing. They could have went to school, but I don't.
He said, oh no, we went to school together. That's how you know it's Yuji.
No. Yuji said you're from my hometown, so there's multiple schools in there. But he was like, yeah, you were famous throughout all the middle schools. It was something dumb like the Tiger of Yondan High or something. That sounds so racist. I'm sorry if it's not that's not the school name.
But so now Megumi.
And Megumi's with Scorpion Shuddy.
Yeah, and just bullying her.
Bullying her, but basically by the end of it, they both go 2 different ways. They're like, all right, tell me the information I'm looking for. They're both looking for the same person.
Yeah.
They're getting sent to 2 different districts.
Yeah, they're getting split up.
So who do you think is... did you read this?
Yeah, so I'm not going to answer any questions.
I was just about to... Damn, that fucks. I was like, I think... Damn, nigga, can you stop? Get off the fucking phone. My fault. I think... I'm putting this prediction in now. Hey, chat. I said chat. Viewers. My predictions have been fucking on point, nigga. It was a roundabout way, but I got to Knuckle Duster being o'clock.
You did?
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. They're both lying. Yeah, nigga. You thought I was gonna pick one or the other? They both. Let me stop. As of right now, I trust Scorpion Shuddy's word over dude in the jacket.
Okay.
Do I think that they're both lying or they're both just misinformed? Yes. But if I had to choose who I'm trusting, I'm trusting Scorpion Shuddy only because we don't know bro's ability. Scorpion Shuddy knows Megami can murk her shit.
That's true. Okay. I see your logic.
So like it's like we really and Megami literally said at the end of it, he said, "All right, if we go over there, he's not there. You're dead."
He said, I'm not like Yuji. I don't care about getting points the right way.
Not even that, nigga. She turned around, like she was walking, she was like, yeah, he's over here. She turned around, I don't even got it no more, nigga, but
no, he still got it. No, Maharaga's still in the bag. Don't.
He said he don't got it no more. He don't want to go through that again.
Listen.
I don't got it in me no more.
But I would do it. I let this nuke off and keep it pushing, boy. Because if there's one thing Maho gonna do, he gonna smack Megami. He gonna smack Megami into a wall or something, and then he gonna go about his day.
As long as there's something strong around him. If nobody else strong enough around for him,
he might just
go back to Megami.
He might just kill Megami. He might just kill him.
You gotta pop Maharaga in the middle of the Cullen games. Just go get my points.
Ooh, low key. If he made it,
that's like them auto farms, bro.
Yeah, literally, all you gotta do, stand in the middle of the area, be like, make sure Yuji and all the friends are good. Like, hey, go get everybody. Everybody's a member. And now you
gotta be in fight with one person so you can summon it so that he has a target after he smacks you.
Yeah.
And then you gotta.
No, I would just make everybody binding vow. Everybody's a target.
This binding vow. You kill everybody in the Cullen games with the exception of Itadori. He started hitting the fire print.
Yeah.
Then you can have me. If you can still get to me after that, I'm not just gonna lay down there.
Yeah, I'm not just about to lay here.
273, nigga. Go hit him while I work.
Hey, Bunny 273 gonna get it done. Hey, every fight that Bunny 273 has been in has not been lost. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. Every fight that he done the most damage out of all the summoned spirits besides Maharaga.
Besides Maho, yeah.
Matter of fact, yeah, that nigga might be going tail to tail with Sukina.
My thing is, they were like the newbie hunters that fought Yuji. They were talking to him like, why don't they didn't know he was Sukina's vessel. I thought everybody knew who Sukina's vessel was now.
Probably not. Remember that they're supposed to keep it under wraps. They just all they know is Sukina's vessel isn't getting packed up because of Gojo.
Okay, but that's not even the real no more. Oh, actually, he's supposed to be dead right now. Okay.
Yeah, and he's supposed to be dead. Yeah,
because they sent you to kill him. But all right, last but not least, my episode of the week. Oh, rate JJK. Rate JJK.
That was like solid 7.5, 8.
I'd say a 7, 8. Yeah. This was a week of 8s, except Genosha. Genosha was a 9.5.
Hey, Sentence was like a 9, bro.
I give you that. But all right, Genosha.
Actually, I'm lying. I gave Sentence an 8. Darwin, that was what I meant to say. Darwin was like a 9. I was rocking with Darwin.
Darwin was a really good episode this week. We should have probably went Darwin before Genosha. All right, Genosha, my episode of the week. We talked about the bug and the dual existence and stuff already, right?
Yeah.
All right.
This is a continued of that, yeah.
So now we're trying to figure. So we start off. Yuri wake up. He's trying to figure out a way to get away from. He doesn't need them to notice that there's two of him, because the second that there's two of them and everybody knows, universe breaks.
Yeah.
So he said.
I feel like even last episode he went through that wrong.
So this episode he's tired, and I don't know why. Maybe it's a mentality thing because like he's so tired of it already.
He's having an identity crisis. He thought he was the original going world to world.
But
now he realizes like in this world, nigga, I'm not dead, and one of us has to go.
And one of us has to go. And so like he starts getting bags under his eyes, which I wasn't understanding, because if you're resetting every time, where are these bags coming from? But I'm assuming
it wasn't tired bags. It was like stress.
It's stress. Yeah, it's like depression bags. And so he actually like goes to off himself, and he still wakes up back on the ship. So he's like,
ain't gonna lie. Let's say hypothetically it just didn't reset you in the same world like earlier, and it just it
moved you.
Next world where you're still this, and they got to live on. You just scarred Gine.
Yes.
She's like, oh, what do you want to do today? We could kill yourself.
just scarred her for no reason, and then she goes to the thing and sees you alive.
Yeah. She ain't gonna lie, in that world, she's mentally done up.
Yeah, she's done. But then dying doesn't work at all. Yeah, so he goes to, I forgot who he went to, but he goes to somebody. Oh, he goes to Otome. He said, I want you to use your engineer credentials to check me. And he's like, you're not human, but you're also not Genosha. Boom, that proves it. You're in the anomaly. Universe break. So now nobody can know, and dying doesn't work at all. And so now he's like, what?
My question is, has he not been checked by any engineers?
In the past?
Yeah.
What you mean?
Because if he doesn't pop up as human or Genosha, or is he only popping up an anomaly because of the second one?
He's popping up as an anomaly because of the second one, and in the past loops where he has been checked by engineers, he's popping up as not Genosha.
Right, word.
We don't know if he's popping up as human, but we know he's popping. He's not Genosha.
He might just. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. You think that after this series, not series, but this series of episodes is done, that if they ever in the thing where they're like, "Oh, are you human? Are you?" Because that's their first question to ask for Genosha. Are you human? Yeah. You think he's gonna be like, "Yeah," and they're gonna get the little line circles?
I don't think so, because he is human, but he's a human that's not supposed to exist in that world.
He's a bug.
So now he's like, the question is, do he kill the real one? At this point, I'm like, everybody's on this ship. Everybody's on this ship. There should never be a timeline where you know he's not Genosha, where you don't go to him first. You should always go to Rakio first. There's never a time where you shouldn't be talking to Rakio.
Not even that. It's first person you should go to, Setsu. Before Rakio, go to Setsu.
Which he did. He did go to Setsu. But this was a newer Setsu.
This ended up being a newer Setsu, but I was like, in general, that's the first person I would go to because she gave me this.
Yeah.
And so for all we know, she went through this double thing before she gave it away. This might have been what set her to give us the key in the next loop.
That's true. We don't know.
Because she was done. But that's just in case, that's the first person I go to because it's like,
you might have the answer.
You might be the Setsu right before you disappear.
Yeah, right. And and that's true. And he did go to Setsu, and he's like, well, I own this like my third or fourth loop. I'm still learning. My thing right then and there, why didn't Yuri be like, this is all the information that you need right now and get her silver key? Like, you can literally help her with her silver key right now.
I ain't gonna lie. He could have, but I'd be terrified to do that too for one reason, is this is before she handed it off to me. So I don't know what me giving her all this extra stuff would do to me.
Because as you know now, you're not even supposed to exist. So, and also
in this current world.
Also, this isn't the Setsu that gave it to you. This is an alternate universe Setsu. Because remember, you go through these different timelines, and they're also alternate universes, technically.
This is
loops.
An earlier Setsu before she decided to give it to me. So that's what I'm saying. And then that's why at the end of it, instead of like giving her all the information, he was like, "Hey, you're gonna do great. Trust your gut. Do this." Because he's like, in his head, he's probably like, if I give her any extra information, that might fuck with how I got my shit. And I'm already dealing with this loop bullshit. You're not going to give me erase from time.
I don't think it'll erase you from time because it's not the same loop. I mean, it's not the same time.
I just said erase from time, but he doesn't know if it will have any repercussions. So he's more likely playing it safe because he's stuck.
No, I don't think it has any repercussions because remember, all the other Setsus can take place after you got it or before. Because they're not the same. You're not going back in time to the same timeline that you got the thing. So if anything, before she gave it off to you, this would be like it would like she would finish it off before she gave it off to you, and then that you of that timeline would just never get it. But you would still have it. Anyway, it's confusing. Whatever. Get back to the episode.
You never really just know how it affects you. So I get playing it safe and be like, "Hey, yo, you're doing great."
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah. Always play. He didn't say it though. Always play your role no matter what. That's the one thing you should have told her. But yeah, again, if you know everyone's human, in my head at least, I'm going to the smartest person on the ship. So he goes to Rakio. Rakio's like, yeah, so if this is all happening, then you should already know that the reason you're here is not because of Genos, it's because of the Silver Key.
Rakio was not first mud.
I know. I said that.
It was Orihime, then it was SQ.
Actually, it was Gina. It was SQ, then it was Gina, then it was Ultimate, then it was Rakio. No, I'm saying
Ultimate was before SQ.
Sure. But I'm saying
don't show me.
I'm saying in general.
It is the Silver Key right here.
Listen. I'm saying that they should not have been in SQ, Ultimate, or Gina, or Setsu. It should have just been Rakio. You should have went to Rakio first. There shouldn't have been
no.
Yes.
You should have went to Rakio last.
Why? Why would you go to the smartest person? Remember, Rakio's helped him every.
I'm gonna give you the answer.
All right.
You go to Rakio last because Rakio is the one you go when you need the problem solved. I'm going to everybody else because the Silver Key, we've been discussed this before. Rakio's the one who told us. If you got put in, he told us this in a different timeline and then told us again in this loop, right? Rakio goes, if the Silver Key brought you here, it's because it's information here that you need to receive.
Right.
So you should go. No Genosha, I can talk to everybody and get information. And when it's time to go, I go to Rakio. We figure this out. And
so remember that would be right if we didn't just find out that we're not here just because of the Silver Key. We're in this. This is a whole separate world. This isn't a time loop that the Silver Key's putting us in. This was a whole new dimension time loop that God put us in because remember, Genos now is testing whether the universe should live under a collective hive mind or individual hive mind through Yuri. If God is,
who told him that?
Rakio. No. Yuri. Yeah, Yuri told him that.
Stride Maiden?
Her name is Yuri.
His name is Yuri. They don't have the same name.
Yuriko. This is Yuriko.
There we go. But that's what I'm saying. So once you on that point, you find that out. What? Because when did he talk to her?
He talked to her the episode before this one.
That's what I'm saying. So he talked to her, and at that point, if your goal is to get out of the loop and be done with the loops after this, regardless, I say you talk to Rakio last because you get all your information from. Damn, bro, what the fuck? Because you get all your information. That's the only reason I understand why he didn't go to Rakio right away. If that's what he was going. In his case, where he was panicking, absolutely go to Rakio first. Me?
You're thinking of it from a viewer point though. You're saying I now have unlimited attempts to get all the information I need. Then I'll talk to Rakio, wake up, destroy the universe, and leave.
No, even from I'm thinking about it from a knowledge standpoint. When you go there, you're like, all right, I'm not supposed to be here. Instead of going like. Remember, because even previous loop we've been told by Rakio before, like, hey, the Silver Key put you here, it's information.
You need information, yeah.
Right? All right, bam, you go, you figure out, talk to Charmander, you figure out, like, okay, maybe this is a bigger plot, this is a different loop, you're being tested. You go from, A, let me avoid myself, to A, let me get rid of myself. No, you get rid of from, let me avoid the original, to let me just get rid of myself, to maybe I should kill the original. He didn't rationally. The first thing you would do, because any other loop, first thing he does is, all right, let's see what kind of information I can get and figure out who's the Genosha.
Yeah.
This loop,
there's no Genosha to figure out.
That's what I'm saying. So when you have you hear no Genosha, I'm like, oh, first thing I was thinking if like that first loop is, oh, I can get information. He goes, no Genosha. Well,
because remember, you're also dealing with the fact that yes, there's no Genosha, but now there's two of me, and the universe will implode. And
you know how simple that was to solve?
Keep him in a status.
Bro, literally, Rocky walked in. He said, "I pause this so we could talk." He's like, "That's not gonna solve it." He said, "Why looking for a solution?"
It's gonna solve it. It's gonna solve it right now.
Let's buy time, which. He's done before, and then after Yuri did that one time, just said, "Nah, that doesn't work. It doesn't work long time, but
You can
collecting information, get yourself as much time as possible.
Yeah, like you, and then so Yuri's whole dilemma was, should I take this me's life and leave him in there? And I'm like, yes.
Again, not even that. Is he just jumped to that conclusion so quick?
He didn't even try. He didn't even try to leave. That's the crazier thing. Like he killed himself before he tried to just get into an escape pod and go to another planet.
That's like didn't try to leave. He didn't even try to. Your whole goal is to get information. He didn't even try to get information. He just said, "Damn, there's two of me. Damn, do I gotta?" He's like, "All right, can I avoid myself? No. Can I get rid of me?
Yeah.
No. Can I get rid of him?" Buddy, do the mission that you've been doing for these last 25 something loops.
Yeah, yeah. But I understand.
And then that did bring me back to the point though.
What?
Rakio, smart. Yuri, you just have the backup of loop information.
You have the experience.
Yeah, when it comes to something that you have no experience within, damn it, are you slow?
Yeah, because I'm always just going to Rakio. All right, but back to the episode. So we know that
I said not even. Yeah, it's either go to Rakio or get the information. Either you get the information and now it's letting you loop, because last time you couldn't loop, it's because there's information for you.
Yeah.
Everything was solved. You had to stay after the thing because you didn't have all the information.
Yeah, but so he said, like, he going through everybody on the ship. He's like, who's here that I don't have anything, because the silver key's just about full. So the silver key's putting him here now because he's like, there's only one person you need information from, and that's yourself, which I feel like is dumb. But at the same time, he says, I don't have any memories from before this life. I need this information. The problem now is you can't talk to yourself without the universe exploding. So you had to hide behind the little thing and literally just wait.
Listen, or you could have hit. You probably could have told Mel, because if Ratio sees Rakio sees you and your clone, it still resets.
Yeah.
I was about to say, because you probably could have been like, I need information. Can you just have a conversation with my clone?
Yeah. But the second somebody else sees, or low key, you could have told Rakio, had Rakio go to Osame or Chibe or Comet or whatever, be like, hey, when he wakes up, I need you to talk to him, get some information for me, and then just coming back to me.
Not even that. Yeah, you could have done that, or not even any of them. If Rocky wants anybody, he's going to Setsu and be like, "Hey, Setsu also has the silver key.
Yeah,
have her question me and just talk to me, so I can get this information. I'll be heading out." Setsu gonna hit him with the, "Hey, are you good? This, that, third. All right, got it." Loop. SQ is I ain't gonna lie, SQ starting to be one of my favorite characters in this, just because
SQ or Mom Q.
No, this is SQ.
This is SQ. Yeah.
Mom Q can.
The fact that we have, I feel like Mom Q is like, she's probably in one of the earlier episodes.
She wasn't.
Like she was. I'm saying like before that, like before that though.
Yeah, Mom Q is also Genosha SQ.
You think so?
I think so.
Okay.
Because the current SQ is like, nigga, I don't know who I am. I don't want to do this. Mom Q was like, I can't.
I don't care. Shit.
I can't.
Yeah.
But what you call it? Yeah, so he's talking SQ and he has all the information. So he's like, "Oh, why do you think I'm SQ? He's because you're the clone of da da da." She's like, "Oh wow, da da da." And then he's basically he had to talk to SQ, which I get why they put it out this way. The other two people, Setsu and
Ultimate,
not Orihime, of course. Those two, those weren't needed. He didn't get any information.
You need Setsu just to make sure.
No, you need to check Setsu, but SQ, I like how they did it. Was SQ was needed because SQ is the one that talked him through fixing his identity crisis first.
Yes.
Before, because he couldn't have any conversations because he was panicking.
Yeah.
And that's why he couldn't think straight and couldn't do none of the smart shit we just listed like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
But he was sitting there. He was, damn it, one of us has to go. Oh, SQ was like, hey,
you don't have to go.
You know, if I'm the original me, but I think that if there is a copy of you somewhere cyberized or whatever, not gonna figure it out.
Yeah, this is you.
Relax, go through. It's at the end of the day, you're you. You're just trying to figure out your own thing. He's like, what if I'm just not from this universe? But she said, I never had a home.
Yeah,
I was failed and shipped off. You gonna figure it out, man. motivational ass speech from SQ.
So also, towards the end of this episode, he hide behind the thing. He's listening to Yuri wake up. They go through the whole thing, and we finally get the confirmation. No, I think was it they're about to dock on Luan, or they were. Oh no, the new loop, because he looped after that, and when he looped, he said we're about to evacuate from Luan. So now we're seeing what transpired on Luan that made everybody get on the ship with the Genosha. My question is, do you think that Genosha overtook the planet, or what do you think happened?
Yeah, that planet was going through mass cyberization.
Mass cyberization?
Genosha was on that.
Yeah.
Carrying out like Ultron. That, or we know the Shrine Maidens are also a big part of it. So it's like, I think all the little bits of information we put together are going to be in there.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, the Shrine Maidens. I think that planet that we left, because we know that Remnon and SQ, well, Mom Q have a relationship
history
before.
And Karukusha.
Karukusha just acts like Mom Q when she was in the dome. Yeah, he said the attitude reminded him. But I think that's like their home planet, and we know that she goes to the Shrine Maidens to do her thing. So I know maybe something went wrong with the Shrine Maidens facility or whatever. Or maybe, remember, they're Shrine Maidens thing. They pray to Genos.
I think I think it's Genos.
Said, hey, Genos probably reached out to the Shrine Maidens and said, "Hey, this is my version of the Rapture. Digitalize them."
Yeah, I think Genos caused the evacuation.
And remember, like we said, Genosha, the being that they're afraid of, that do the cyberization, that just means in the family of. So that he said down the Genosha are angels of Genos. Technically, they're sending the people up to him.
Yeah. I can't wait till tomorrow, because this episode about to be so gas. I still haven't gotten Malcolm to watch it. He keeps saying he started it and then fell asleep on it, not because it was boring, just because it was late. And I was like, you need to lock it. This is like a Malcolm show. I feel like Malcolm would like the show because it's like intellectual. It's not fun. It's like a smart show, like putting stuff together, like, rate this episode. This episode for me was a 9.
8.
8. Yeah.
It was cool. I like Darwin more.
Fair.
This week.
I like Genosha more because I like putting stuff together. I can't wait till it's over so I can binge watch it.
Put it together just as the episode. Like if I put it, Genosha as a whole. Like if I'm putting like, okay, this connected to that. Yeah. Darwin, I was just in the episode. I was like, all right. So this, like, in Darwin, you can connect little stuff within the episode. You can make your little predictions.
Yeah.
Genosha's like put the puzzles together, and I was like, I like Genosha as a whole putting the pieces together, week to week, not week to week. This week specifically, I like Darwin more.
Fair enough. All right. That has been season 2, episode 6 of the D1 Haters podcast. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Spotify, we're on there. Join the Discord. Join the add us on TikTok, all of that good stuff. All the links down below right here. And
there's Nike Tech on, bro. You see this tech?
And
quarter zip. He wearing a quarter zip. We think he's.
It's not a quarter zip, big brother. This is just a hoodie. Get it right.
I'm sorry, I couldn't see it. It's the same color as you.
But we are about to get up out of here because I quite literally have not eaten today, and it is 4:06 p.m. So we about to get up out of here.
Gotta play some rivals like a dweeb.
I actually probably not. I'm probably about to just go play Magic. Loki. No, I'll play rivals. All right, we get up out of here. Catch y'all on the flip.